Antonia, that lecturer wants to kill someone's child though.
You can say that again.
Who's that handsome boy that just walked by now?
Which of them? The tall one?
Of course, yes.
Oh, that's Ben, Chief's son. The other one is David. Or David, like most people call him, Ben's friend.
Are you serious? So you mean Chief's only son goes to our school and I've never seen him once?
I'm surprised you don't know. He's a very reserved person, so it's possible you don't know him.
I see. Anyways, let's get to our next lecture before I faint under the sun. Honestly, Antonia, I have not been able to get that Ben guy out of my head since that day we saw him.
Anita, you too like man. I thought you did a New Year resolution to stay off boys for 2021.
Let me be oh. What if it's God's plan, eh? Abi, you don't want me to marry a rich man?
I'm not holding you, am I? Besides, you don't even know the guy yet. You're already daydreaming about marrying him.
You should be encouraging me instead of bashing me because I'll need your help to get closer to him.
My help, how? I don't even know the guy like that.
But you knew who he was before I even heard of him being in our university. Or am I wrong?
You have a point. Okay then, Her Royal Highness. How can your loyal servants be of assistance to you?
Firstly, better drop that sarcasm at the door. So this is what I need. I'll need you to tell me everything you know about him, his class schedules and anything you can remember. Don't leave any detail out at all. Okay, this is my chance. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't see you there at all.
No problem. It's alright. Let me help you.
Thank you so much. What's your name, please? I'm Anita.
Ben,
Such a handsome name. Pleasure to meet you. Please, I must buy you drinks or something to apologize for my clumsiness.
maybe another time. I'm actually in a hurry. Bye.
Wait, can I get your number? This boy is already showing pride and he hasn't even known me yet. No problem, he will know me soon. Girl, my plan is working. Oh my God. I waited for him to finish his lectures according to the schedule you gave me and bumped into him on purpose.
Typical damsel in distress. You know men can't resist helping a woman they think is in trouble.
Of course, and like a gentleman that he was, he helped me pick up my books. Wow, Antonia, it felt like I was in a Disney movie.
Auntie small, before you enter La La Land. Because me, I can't explain to your mother that it's man that is making you crazy.
Must you tease me? Anyway, that's your concern. I didn't get to collect his number, but not to worry, everything is still following my plan. At least he knows my face now.
Let's see how it goes. I'm wishing you all the best of luck.
Ben, I thought by now you would have been responsible enough to bring a woman home for marriage, knowing fully well you are my only child. Or you don't want me to carry my grandkids before I join your mother in heaven?
Dad, I've told you to be patient. I haven't gotten anyone that suits my taste yet.
What stupid test is that? The information I got is that you are always seen with girls around you in campus, almost on daily basis. Why can't you take one of them as your taste?
Dad, please, let me drink water and drop cup. I need breathing space. Or do you want me to make a mistake in a life partner?
You get a breathing space when you get married and give me a grandchild.
Okay, sir. I've heard you. Please, can I call you back? I'm in the middle of something important.
What can be more important than this discussion we're having now? Tell me.
Hello? Hello? Ah, Daddy, it's like the network is bad. I can't hear you.
Then you and your tricks. So you...
Your father again?
I'm telling you, he's just been on my neck to get married ever since my mom died. I'm running out of excuses to even give the man.
Instead of excuses, why not give him what he wants? It's not as if to get a girl is hard.
Getting a girl is easy, but getting a good wife is difficult. I don't want to make a mistake.
It no matter. You divorce if she's not the right woman.
You think divorce is as easy as normal boyfriend and girlfriend breakup? You're a clown. I beg, make we continue game.
But that reminds me, who was that girl I saw you with earlier today?
Which girl? I don't remember.
Do you ever remember? How will you remember when you keep changing them like used pads?
Oh boy, you don't need to talk too much. Make I no even play the do fame for you.
Thunder fire you. I meant the one that bumped into you. I witnessed it from across the road. I even called out, but you left in a hurry.
Oh, I don't know her. It's just by mistake because I was in a hurry, so I didn't see her on time. Make we continue game, I beg.
Ben, hi.
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
I hope so. This is Anita. I bumped into you the other day at school and you helped me pick up my books.
Oh, I remember now.
The other day, I didn't quite get your number because you left in such a hurry, and I was hoping maybe I could get it so we could catch up sometime.
I'm actually with someone right now. Maybe I will see you at school. Bye.
Okay, see you around.
Where are you running off to?
Antonia, let's go home right now. I'm so upset.
I just got here now. You want to cut my enjoyment short, and who knows? Today might be my lucky day to get a boyfriend here.
Antonia, please, I'm not in the mood for your jokes.
I'm sorry, but what happened? You were so excited to come to the club and even left me in the house because I didn't dress up on time. Then you told me to meet you up.
Nothing. I just saw Ben with one skinny, ugly bitch like that. I kept my shame aside and asked for his number still, and he aired me.
Did you have to call her ugly? I'm pretty sure she's not. You're just jealous.
Yes, Antonia, I'm very, very jealous. It's annoying.
But why are you even jealous? It's not as if you guys are dating.
Yet, we are not dating yet, but we will. You just wait. I still have more tricks up my sleeves.
Okay, magician. Let's go home, please, before somebody will mistake us for ladies of the night, if you know what I mean.
I need to get this guy, man. But how do I do it? He's proven much more difficult than I expected. Is he ignoring me on purpose? I've tried different means to get his attention, but he doesn't seem to notice at all. Is he not a regular man? Why is he acting like a stone that can't be moved by all this sexiness and beauty? I need to think and act fast. Not to worry, I'll know what to do on the long run. But for now, let me go about my day. But come to think of it, Seth, he likes girls so much, but will not look my way. Are you sure everything is physically alright with him? Because I know no man can resist me, as a full spec that I am.
Is everything okay? Are you alone in here?
Of course. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just thought I heard you talking to someone. Like a full conversation in your room.
Never mind that.
I don't mind though. Were you talking to yourself? You seem to be talking to yourself a lot these days.
Oh, Antonia, what will I do to make you drop this topic and stop interrogating me like I stole your meat?
I can see scheme written all over you. You are planning something, or are you not? And I'm pretty sure it's about Ben.
Yes, I am. And yes, it's also about Ben. But I'll tell you in due time.
No, tell me now.
I was just wondering how Ben can resist me as a full spec that I am. You know, it's hard for guys to look at me and remove their eyes.
So that's what you're using your time to do this hot afternoon. You're really jobless, my friend.
That and many more thoughts. Like I said, I'll tell you in due time. Now, will you stop policing my every thought and let me think in peace?
Okay, I'll be waiting till then. And I'll leave you alone to your thoughts for now.
But you, Seth, someone can't even hide anything from you.
That's why I'm your best friend now. If you start hiding things from me, who will you be sharing them with?
Smart, you have a point.
You know I always do. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Good, because we're already running late for that man's class and I wanted to sit in front. You know he talks very low.
Yes, with lots of speed too.
Sitting in front is both a blessing and a curse. You get to hear what he's saying and at the same time, spit will fly inside your eyes. Anita, don't look now, but your future husband just walked into the cafe. What part of don't look you don't understand? Oh my god, I think they are staring back.
I'll look if I want to look. Or is staring now a crime?
I never said it was a crime. It's just awkward. Or don't you think so?
No, I don't think so. But you're making it seem like it is.
I'm just saying, no eat me raw. But why are you in a bad mood anyways?
I'm not sure, but something is definitely annoying me. My blood is boiling as I'm sitting here.
Don't let the annoyance turn you into female hawk.
Ha ha ha, very funny.
Whatever.
Is it just me, or are those girls looking at us?
Huh? What girls?
How many girls are you seeing in this cafe at the moment?
You mean the ones over there?
No, the ones on top my head.
So what about them?
I said I think they are staring at us.
I think you are right. I'm not even going to ask how you noticed.
Why won't I notice when they look so hot?
As usual, but weren't you with Constance just this morning?
I'm not dating Constance, and that was this morning. Leave the past in the past.
5 hours ago is in your past.
See you. 1 minute ago even is in the past. Besides, I'm just going to say hi to the pretty girls. Come, let's go say hi.
You go. I'm not interested. Let me get our order, and you can meet me at the other table.
Suit yourself.
David is coming over.
As expected, he's coming here alone.
Hello, pretty girls. I saw you were looking over at my friend and I while we were over there standing a while back.
We don't know what you're talking about. We glanced through the cafeteria like normal adults, scanning their environment.
I think you do, but I do hope you got a good view of your environment and the specs within them.
Drop the cheekiness. What do you want?
To introduce myself, of course, and get to know you girls as well. I'm David, by the way, but friends and pretty women like you can call me David.
I'm Antonia, and this is my friend, Anita.
I don't think your friend likes me very much.
Please, ignore her. She's just moody.
I see. Do you both attend this university? I'm pretty sure I haven't seen you around before.
We do. We are actually in our faculty, so we share some courses together.
Wait, you know me?
Well, you could say that. But aside the few times I've seen you around school and the shared courses, not quite.
My apologies for not noticing all this while. I will definitely be keeping an eye out for you both from now henceforth.
Okay.
Nice talking to you, Antonia, and also you, Anita. Anita, although you didn't say a word to me, but it's alright.
She's usually fun on her birthdays.
I wouldn't doubt that. Well, I gotta get back to my friend now. But can I have your digits?
Yes. It's 081 784 46.
Thanks, damsel. I'll keep in touch.
That was so rude, Anita.
Now you sabi, I'm not happy. With all my staring, don't you see how Ben just ignored me?
Sorry, At least David came to talk to me.
I was right after all. He really is ignoring me on purpose because he can't tell me that he didn't see me staring at him.
Maybe he still can't recognize you.
Antonia, you and I know my face is not easy to forget. I think he's just being unnecessarily pompous.
Why don't you try and find out if he's really ignoring you on purpose like you said? It might not be what you're thinking. I'll advise you to stop jumping into conclusions until you're sure he's really ignoring you.
What took you so long? Your drink has gotten warm.
Ben, with the happiness in me now, even if I don't drink in this life again, I shall never taste again.
Okay, Shakespeare with your smooth words. What's making you happy?
Those girls I went to meet, I think I just found my soulmate.
You are always meeting your soulmate every new month.
Joke all you want, but I'm serious this time.
Indeed, you said same for Shade, Ada, Tina, Ruth, and even Constance that you were with this morning. Did I say more?
All those girls are not worth it. I'm talking about now. I'm in love.
What do you even know about love?
More than you do, Mr. Player, with stone for a heart. At least I care for my girls. You, on the other hand, don't even remember their names the next day.
Or in the day's work, my friend. Besides, all these girls are one and the same. So why should I care about them?
Your problem, not mine. I found my own soulmate. It just needed to be there and witness her intense gaze. It was as though the heavens were shining their direct light on me.
I will see where this ends and how long you keep up. I'm betting 2 weeks tops.
I will shock you.
Hello?
Hi, Tonya. It's me.
Sorry, but my name is Antonia, and who is this?
You don't recognize my voice?
I don't know who you are, but I'm not just in the mood for any stupid jokes.
It's like it's your own turn to be in a bad mood today. It's David.
Oh, David. I'm so sorry for the outburst.
I understand. Rough day.
You have no idea. My day was so packed up, I barely had any time for myself.
I can relate. So, what can I do to make you feel better? You know beautiful ladies shouldn't be having rough days.
It seems flattery is your strong suit.
I mean it though.
Well, if you insist, I could definitely use some hanging out right now.
Say no more. Just text me your address, I'll come pick you up. David, this is about to be your lucky day. I can feel it. I'm one step closer to getting the woman of my dreams. I sure hope she will feel the same way for me pretty soon. Like I'm already feeling for her. But who would have thought that a whole me, David, will ever fall in love deeply like this? In such a short time. Wow. I better get ready. Make I rush go Ben house, go borrow him perfume and maybe shoe. Alpha, you there house? I wanted to come to your house to borrow your shoe and spray that expensive perfume. Ha! My sure guy for life.
Hope my dressing is okay.
That depends. Where are you even going in the first place?
I'm going on a date.
With who? Since when do you have a boyfriend?
Not my boyfriend yet, but I'm hoping soon. It's David.
So, all these fuse you make up is for David? And yeah, I was thinking you're going to see this Queen of England.
I'm going on a date, madam. I have to look presentable. After all, you heard him say I'm beautiful. So, I need to maintain the standard.
Whatever, enjoy yourself.
Oh, I will. And I think David really likes me. He asked me out really fast.
Come and be going, oh.
Wow, this one you're looking this sharp. I know see na woman you won't go see.
I look good, Abi. And yes, na woman na. Shall dress this fine if I'm going to see a man.
I believe in your government. Here, take my car, so you don't have to spend money on cab.
My real G. Thanks, bro. I'll be back before 12.
I feel too hungry for night. Bring me food, I beg.
Okay, I got you. I'll update you when I come.
Have fun.
You look beautiful. Thank you for coming.
How could I not?
I thought by the time you get home, you would have changed your mind considering how tired you sounded earlier.
Being here makes me feel better already.
I'm glad. Shall we order?
I believe we shall.
Waiter!
Welcome, sir and madam. What may I get for you today?
I'm not sure. Everything on the menu looks so good.
If you wouldn't mind, I can order for you. I've been here a few times.
Oh, really? You came here alone?
Never said anything about being alone.
You're sly. But what would you suggest?
Trust me, you won't be disappointed.
Coming right up. It will be ready in 30 minutes. Should I bring the champagne out with the food?
Oh no, bring it now so we can have a taste of that while we wait for the food.
It will be out shortly.
Champagne? Isn't that too fancy? Are we celebrating anything?
Just a toast to celebrate the start of a good friendship.
Such a lovely restaurant. Thanks for bringing me.
Thanks for coming.
Is something wrong? You look really nervous.
Really? That's because there's something I want to ask you, and I don't know how you react to my question.
I think he's about to ask me to be his girlfriend. Well, I won't know until you tell me.
First of all, promise me you won't react negatively.
Hope this is not a trap.
I hope not. It isn't, so do you promise?
Okay, I promise.
Thank you. So, okay, Tonya, the reason I invited you out today is because I like your friend Anita.
Hey girl, how was the date? Hope you had some fun with your man. Simio, what's wrong with that one? What happened? I was just asking you a simple question and you hissed and walk away. Was it something I said?
Please, Anita. I'm not just in the mood for your nonsense this night. Just let me be.
Antonia, where is all this nasty attitude coming from? Did something happen on your date you're not telling me?
Nothing happened. Please, I am just tired. Just let me sleep it off. I'll talk to you in the morning.
Now wow, wonders shall never end. Just like that, you are pushing me out of your room.
Anita, when you're done standing there like a policewoman, you go to your room and sleep. Tomorrow is another day for us to sit and talk.
Good night though. I'm going to my room. Are you not going to say good night too?
Good night, Anita. Please go.
Wow, I've never seen you in the mood before. That's why I'm not going to take offense this night. Let's just talk tomorrow.
Whatever.
Hi, pretty. Why are you sitting on alone? Where is your friend? She's not sitting with you today.
No, and I should be asking you that. Ever since she got back home angry from her date with you last week, she has been ignoring me and refuses to talk to me.
Are you being serious right now?
Yes, I am. We used to go to lectures together, but these days, she leaves very early before I even wake up, just so she can avoid me.
Wow. I've been meaning to talk to her ever since that day. She's ignoring me also. And here I was, thinking she was sick or something, not knowing she's doing it deliberately.
But what happened? Why would she ignore you? Because before she left the house, she was so excited only to come back really upset.
I asked her to do something for me, and since you don't know about it yet, I'm guessing she didn't.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing you need to worry about. So you say she's in school now?
She should. She wasn't in the apartment when I left.
Okay, appreciated. Can I get your number just in case?
Sure.
Thanks, gorgeous. I'll see you later. Antonia, I finally get to see you today. What happened? Have you been avoiding me?
Why would I avoid you? No, I haven't. I've just been busy with school. That's all.
Madam busy? Really? So you've not had time to pick my calls and update me of my request?
Sorry about that.
Anyways, not to drag the matter, what's the update? I told you to help me talk to your friend Anita that I like her. Did you tell her? And what was her response?
Yes, I told her, and she said she's not interested.
Liar! I just saw her now at the cafe, and she didn't mention anything like that.
Okay, I didn't tell her because she has a boyfriend. You can go ahead and tell her yourself for all I care.
And why should I believe anything you say again? I'll ask her myself, you've done enough. Hi Anita, how are you? It's David.
Yes, I know. I'm fine. And you?
I'm doing great. I finally found out what's wrong with Antonia.
Oh, really? And what's that?
It's not something we can discuss over the phone, dear. Can you meet up with me at the cafe if you are not too busy?
I'm not. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
I'll be expecting you.
You're back. Welcome.
Thanks.
I'm about going to see David. Do you want to come?
And why would I want that?
Oh, sorry. I just thought. Never mind. I'll see you later.
Thanks for coming.
Of course. It's for Antonia. So, tell me, what's wrong with her?
Well, Anita, The truth is, I like you.
I don't understand. How does that have anything to do with what's wrong with Antonia?
It has everything to do with it. Because I actually asked her to dinner so I could get to know you better. Since you wouldn't even talk to me that day I met you girls at your table. I told her I like you. And I needed her help so I could get closer to you.
And she agreed?
Yes, she did. That's why I kept calling her to find out where I stood with you. But she kept ignoring. The other day I even saw her and she lied she already told you about it and you declined.
Wow. Antonia never told me a single thing. In fact, she only replies me with one-word answers.
Anyways, let's forget about her now. Since you are aware of my feelings, what do you say?
I'll have to think about it and get back to you.
Good enough. At least you didn't say no. I'll pray to my God to make it a positive answer.
Where is she? Where is that girl that calls herself Antonia? Come out here now.
Anita, why are you shouting?
Antonia, why am I shouting? You have the guts to ask me why I'm shouting. Of course, you already know what you did and the reason I'm shouting. So you've been ignoring me and making me feel like a wicked person all this while, just because you told me he likes me.
Anita, you can get any guy you want. Why is it that the one I now managed to get ended up liking you?
Antonia, where is all this jealousy coming from? How is it my fault he likes me? Why even like him? No, you are so unbelievable.
I don't care, Anita. And if you don't like him like you claim to, then you will stop seeing him and keep hoping on Ben.
You know what? You just gave me an idea. I'll make you pay for how you treated me this past week. Hi Ben, it's me again. I noticed you've been ignoring me on purpose. Anytime I try to talk to you, you call me. What did I ever do to you?
You really want to hear the truth?
Yes, I do. Please tell me, and if I've offended you, I'll apologize.
No, you didn't offend me. You're just desperate for my attention. I hate girls like that. Desperation smells all over you. Anytime I see you, I get angry for just this reason.
I can't believe you just said that to me. I only tried to be your friend and nothing more.
Just my friend? Really? So if I ask you to be my girlfriend now, will you say no? Exactly. That's what I thought. You should try and tone down the desperation. It doesn't look good on a pretty girl like you.
Ben, remember my girl I told you about?
Which one? I don't keep track of all your shenanigans. I'm not even interested in your gist right now.
Wetin happen? You dey vex?
Yes, so it's just one desperate chick that keeps looking for my attention.
Give her the attention now. Is she hot?
She definitely is. But let's not talk about her. She's not important. So you were saying about your girl.
Oh yes. I've asked her to be my girlfriend.
You? Girlfriend? This is interesting. You're never serious with anything in life. So where are all this coming from?
I'm serious this time. You get to meet her soon. I'm hoping she says yes.
So she has not even accepted and you're already calling her your girl.
What do you know about love? I have a feeling she will accept. That's why I'm giving you the gist again.
Till then, let me know when she does.
David, I've been thinking about what you asked me.
Wow, baby girl, please tell me. I hope it's a yes.
My answer is no. I won't be your girlfriend.
Anita, why? You don't break my heart.
I'm kidding. It's a yes. I'll be your girlfriend.
Jesus, you don't make my heart back. Are you serious? Wow.
On one condition.
Condition? What condition?
That I'll move into your apartment. You know Antonia is here. And from her previous actions, she's jealous. I don't want her to do something to me in my sleep.
You are right. But my friend Ben comes over here a lot. Will you be comfortable with another guy here?
More than comfortable. See you soon.
Oh boy, I tell you say I dey get good feeling that day say she go accept. I call her my girl with faith. You dey doubt me.
She don't accept.
Yes, so like this I don't come up for market.
Bad guy.
Now you can't remain like this. We need to find you someone ASAP so Chief can let you have peace of mind.
It's like you're in my mind. As soon as he hears you officially have a girlfriend, he will start hunting me down for grandbabies. Sometimes I wish I was not the only child.
Abeg, your papa fit adopt me oo. After all, my parents are no more. I fit do second son loyal to am. No worry, I no go follow you drag property.
And what about your grandparents?
You no mean chief go adopt all of us like that. You don question money, my friend, especially old and long money like the one chief has.
You be mumu.
What's going on here?
Antonia, in addition to your jealousy, are you now blind that you can't see I'm packing my clothes?
Clothes? Why? Where are you going to?
I'm moving out, and where I am going to is none of your business.
Don't tell me you're about doing what I think you're doing.
And what are you thinking?
Though you're moving to David's apartment, I heard around campus that you two are now an item.
Oh yes, you heard right. I'm moving out.
But why didn't you tell me? I thought we were friends.
Antonia, do you really want to play the victim game with me right now? Please don't. I'm not in the mood for it. All this is your fault, and you know. So why are you now pretending, acting all nice?
Yes, I agree I made a mistake and let jealousy get the better of me. But I think you're also making a mistake by choosing to be with David when you obviously like Ben.
I don't want to be with David at all, but you caused it. So I've decided to use David to get close to Ben. When I'm done, you can have him back.
Wait, so you're just using David and that's it? No feelings whatsoever?
None at all. In fact, when I'm done, you can have him back.
Anita, when did you get this wicked?
You pushed me. I know you were surprised I told you this. You can go and try to tell David, but you and I know he won't believe you. Not after what you did.
We shall see.
Baby, there is someone I want you to meet.
Who is that?
My friend Ben.
Oh, he is around. I'd love to meet him.
Ben! Ben! Just 1 second, let me see if he's inside. Guy, you dey sleep?
Yes, I just tired, man. How far?
I don bring my babe make you see her.
Really? Where she dey?
In the sitting room, let's go. Ben, meet my girlfriend Anita. Babe, meet Ben, my real guy.
Nice to meet you, Ben. I've heard a lot about you from David.
Nice to meet you too.
I hope to be seeing you more of you now that I'm dating your best friend.
Indeed.
This na introduction don dey long. I believe my babe hand. Abi you dey mad?
Oga, calm down.
So, what are we standing here for? Let's go out and celebrate.
Antonia, what's the problem?
I've been trying to talk to you since. Anytime I call, Anita will pick up and tell me you're not around.
I'm the one telling her to pick the call because I have no business with you. I will soon block your number even if you don't stop calling.
Please hear me out. I have something to tell you. Anita is not what she's pretending to be. You have to believe me.
Why would I believe anything you say to me? After you deliberately tried to sabotage the relationship I was trying to build with your friend. Whatever you have to say, please spare it for someone who cares, because I don't.
You're going to regret this if you don't believe me.
See this girl, oh. Thunder fire your left kidney there. The only thing I regret is talking to you in the first place. Have a good day.
What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. I came to borrow a pen from you.
Wearing that? Do I look stupid to you?
You know, Ben, I've been trying to get us both along in this house ever since the first day I stepped my foot here. I'm so glad David is not here.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what you're thinking. I like you, Ben. I've always liked you.
Anita, are you mad? What is this supposed to mean? What about David?
Has it not dawned on you by now that I'm only with David just so I can get closer to you? Ben, stop behaving like you're not a man. Look at me very well. Don't you like what you see?
What I see is that you are a crazy girl, and my friend needs to stay away from you. I'll be sure to tell him about this nonsense if you ever try it again with me.
Don't you dare, Ben. Men like you, I know what to do to get you. It's just a matter of time. But for now, I'll leave you alone.
Oh my god, what has David gotten himself into?
Sup, bro? You been waiting long for me? Sorry, this man just hold us for class. Oh boy. Come back to earth.
You don't reach here?
Like how many minutes ago? What's up? You appear lost in thoughts.
Nothing much. I was just thinking of a situation like that.
Care to share? I might offer a solution. You know I no too get sense, but sometimes my head is correct.
You know where? Okay, here it is. What will you do if your friend babe like you? You go tell your friend.
Tough one. It depends on a lot.
Like what?
First of all, how close I dey to this friend. Secondly, if the girl dey seduce me. If she seduce me once, I go ignore am. If she do am more than once, I go clear my guy 2 seconds.
You really get sense today o. Wetin you chop?
Mad man. Na the truth na. These hoes ain't loyal. That's why I'm lucky to have my baby Anita with me.
Okay.
Baby, I just wanted to tell you that my mom is sick, so I would like to go see her.
Oh God, what's wrong with her? Where is she now?
I don't know yet, but she is in the hospital. So I've instructed the doctor to take very good care of her until I come tomorrow.
I'll go with you.
No, please. You know our final exam is coming up in a short while, so you have to stay here and focus. I won't stay long by God's grace. When I come, I'll catch up quickly with my studies.
Okay, babe, if you insist. Do you need anything?
Yes, I'll need some money so I can cover my expenses and her medical bill.
It's okay. I'll give you 50,000 naira to go tomorrow.
This guy is selfish, oh. Ordinary 50,000 naira. Thanks, baby. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, baby.
Wow, your school life has been interesting. I'm so happy you are doing well in your studies.
Thank you, mommy.
So you mean I will soon be a mother to a graduate?
Yes, so by God's grace.
Hey, oh my God, I can't wait. Oh God, I thank you. And what of Antonia? How is she?
Mommy, please, just forget about that one.
What happened? Tell me about it.
Mommy, that will be discussion for tomorrow. But now, I'm very tired and would like to go to bed.
But did something go wrong? Because I know you guys are so close.
Oh, mommy, please. I've told you I'll tell you tomorrow. Let me go to sleep. Good night. I love you. Talk to you tomorrow.
Good night, my dear.
So, mommy, that's what happened though.
Wonder shall never end. So you mean Antonia did all that to you? All because of a man?
Yes, mommy. I was also surprised myself. And it's not as if I even like the man in question.
I don't understand. If you don't like the man, what is his name?
David.
If you don't like him, why are you now with him?
Mommy, it's because of Ben, his friend. He is very rich. That's why I want to be with him. Do you know Chief Otto?
Who doesn't know the great oil magnate?
Exactly, mommy. Ben is his only child.
What? You don't mean it. Wow. Now I see what you mean, my daughter. You have to get that man for yourself.
Yes, so that's why I'm just dating his friend, David, just so I can get closer to Ben. But mommy, he's not even noticing me at all. The other day, I tried to seduce him. He pushed me out of the room. I'm just frustrated, and that is the real reason why I came home, because I know you can help me.
You have done the right thing, my daughter. Don't worry. I know exactly what to do. He will be yours for sure. Or don't you trust your mother again?
I know you wouldn't disappoint me. Thank you so much, mommy.
Great one. We have come to see you today. I brought my daughter.
Nta, tunzonzon turunza. Nta, tunzonzon turunza.
The issue is that...
Silence. I know why you are here.
Why are we here, great one?
You have come to seek a love charm to seduce the man of your choice.
Yes, that is why we are here. My mother spoke so highly of you. Now I can see why.
She's not far from the truth. Now, the mission you are about to take is one with great consequences. Are you fully ready to bear them?
What type of consequences?
Shut up! You don't question the gods. Please, great one, she is ready to undertake anything. Just give us a solution to what we seek.
Very well then. Imana baraka na aza na onye ji onye kwa akwa eji ya. Imana baraka na aza na onye ji na kwa eji ya. Here, take this. Make sure you use it to bath at midnight for 3 days. While calling out his name, mind you, you must do it in your mother's house before you go back to your base. Do you understand?
Yes, great one. I'll do accordingly.
After the end of 3 days, you must go back to where you came from and seduce him again. This time, he will not be able to resist you.
Thank you, great one. Mama, thank the gods.
The gods be thanked. Let us go. We shall be back to share the good news.
You may go now. The gods are wise.
Ben. Today is the last day before I return back to the city. I summoned you here today to listen to my voice. When I come back, anything I tell you to do, you will do it. And if you try to fight me, you shall have no rest. When you sleep, you'll dream of me. When you wake up, I'm the first thing that will come to your mind. My skin will be like diamond to your eyes. You will not be able to resist me. You'll be very, very restless until you succumb to my wishes. If you wish anything different from what I'm saying now, it shall never come to pass. Ben, listen to my voice as you sleep. You must do as I say.
Remember everything the Dibia said. You must do accordingly so you don't attract negative consequences to yourself. Do you understand?
Yes, mommy. I'll follow instructions.
Make sure to keep me informed on everything over there. If you need me to come, just give me a call, okay?
I will, Mom. Thank you so much. You are the best. I always find joy and solace with you.
I will do anything for you, Anita. You know you are my only child. Have a safe journey back and don't forget to call me.
Honey, I'm back.
Baby girl, I've missed you very much. I thought you wouldn't come back again.
Why won't I come back? I've missed you too.
How is your mom? Is she back from the hospital? Hope she's better now.
Yes, she is. And thank you so much for the extra money you sent. It was really helpful.
Of course, anything for you, my baby. Ben, won't you say hi to Anita? You just been sitting there doing nothing since.
Sorry, my bad. Welcome, Anita. I heard about your mom from David. Hope all is well.
All is well. Thank you. David, I really want to go and relax now. I'll leave you two to your game.
Okay, baby, take care. I'll join you soon in the room.
Hello, mommy. I just got back.
Oh, that is nice. Have you seen him yet?
Yes, so that's why I'm calling. Mommy, I think it's already working. When I entered the sitting room, he was just staring at me and couldn't take his eyes off me.
Good, very good.
I'm so happy. This is someone on a normal day would not even look at me twice. But you needed to see how spit was almost coming out from his mouth when he was looking at me. Even when I was walking to the room, I saw him with my eyes as he was watching me sway my hips.
Keep it up, my daughter. The plan is working already.
Yes, and it's all thanks to you, mommy.
Let's not be too happy yet. We still have a lot to do. Remember what the Dibia said, you must not act too desperate for his attention. Let the charm take effect on him. He will come on his own. Make sure you update me on any new development.
I will. Mommy, take care. Oh, hi Ben. How are you?
I'm good. And how are you?
I'm doing great.
Is David here? He asked me to meet him up.
He was, but he just stepped out like 5 minutes ago to get some groceries. He should be back soon. Please do sit and wait for him. Or if you prefer to go to the guest room and wait.
Thank you. The sitting room is fine. Anita, I have to admit, ever since you got back, there has been something different about you.
Different? How do you mean?
I don't know if it's your skin that is glowing or your general character, but something has changed.
Do you like the change or you prefer my old self?
I really like it. In fact, I love it.
That must be David. Can you help me get to the door? I'm busy in the kitchen, so I need to go check on it.
Sure, no problem. David, you're now turning into a married man. See how fresh you are looking.
You should do and get yourself one so you can enjoy also.
Hi, David. It's been a while.
Person they follow you talk, bro.
Did they hear anything? I know they hear or see anybody. Oh.
It's okay. I'll just go.
What was that about? You just ignored her.
Abeg, forget that thing, bro. She's not important. Meanwhile, waiting I been the talk. I was just about telling you to get a girlfriend.
I'm not interested.
How you see that fine girl where they come so? Hi, gorgeous.
Hello, broke.
What? Who is broke? The mad?
You are not broke, and you are standing under the sun waiting for 15 naira bus.
I can now see clearly that you are mad. Now, woman be this, I be goat. If not that your car broke down this morning, she will for day bus stop, they wait for bus. Girls don't too rude these days. Oh. Imagine that small rat. We are not go look her way on a normal day. They call me broke. And I've wanted to talk to her on your behalf.
But I no send you message now. Now that they've insulted you, hope you are calm now.
Well, I was only trying to help you. You know I already have the apple of my eyes. Speaking of, where's my baby Anita? Anita! Anita!
Yes, baby. I'm in the kitchen. Wait, I'm coming out. How was your day, honey?
It was great, until one ugly girl tried to ruin it. Which reminds me, I even saw Antonia today.
Antonia Ke, what does she want?
I don't know and I don't care. She tried to talk to me, but I just pretended as if she wasn't there. Ben, you saw it now.
Yes, he completely ignored her.
Good. Please ignore her. You know she tried to come between us before. Let's not give her the chance.
Of course, baby. Now, what did you prepare? I'm hungry.
Your favorite. You will love it.
Ben, what's wrong with you? You have to get yourself together. How can you be thinking of your guy's babe like this? She's not yours, and she's taken. Snap off it. But why am I even thinking about her? I can't sleep well without seeing her in my dreams. In fact, seeing her with David makes me so angry and jealous. I don't understand myself anymore. Am I falling in love with Anita? But if I do, who can blame me? She's so beautiful, with nice, succulent shape and skin. How come I didn't notice all these sweet things about her before? It's well. Maybe I'll stop thinking about her soon. It has to be mere lust and not love. It just has to be. Hi, Anita. I've been meaning to talk to you. Are you busy with anything inside?
No, I'm not busy. What is it about?
It's about David.
And what about David?
I know this is not in my place, but I had a conversation with David about a week ago, and it's been really bothering me.
Feel free to speak, or are you scared? You have always been outspoken.
He mentioned something about you guys' sexual life. Like I said, I know it's not in my place to talk to you about this particular issue, but it's really disturbing David because he's not sure if he offended you or something. The whole thing is messing with his head.
Okay, so?
So, is something wrong? Why haven't you taken it to the third base yet?
I think you already know the answer to that.
I do.
Yes, you do. Think about it. Why else would you be talking to me about something so sensitive? Is it just curiosity, or there is something else going on?
I'm not sure.
Yes, you are. Well, if you're so curious about why I've refused to sleep with your friend, it's because I'd rather it be you.
Anita, please don't do this.
Why not? You want it to. Don't deny it.
I have to go.
Run all you could, Ben. You'll be mine soon. I am already making sure of that.
That was such a close one. What have I gotten myself into? It took everything within me to leave that place and not kiss her back. But what exactly is wrong with me? All these intimate thoughts of Anita started when she got back. Have I always liked her? I didn't know. I think I have. And my stubbornness didn't allow me see it. I'm doubting myself more and more every day that I get closer to her. I'll have to stop getting over to David's house for his own good because I don't ever want to betray our friendship. If I do, I may never forgive myself. Yes, that's what I'll do. I must keep our friendship intact.
So, what would you like to order, my love?
I want the barbecue fish. I heard they have some good ones here.
I've had their chicken and it was really good, so I can vouch for that. But I haven't tried the fish. Let's try it anyways and see if we like it.
With chilled water, please. I need to cool down my head after the exam I wrote in the morning.
It's only a matter of weeks and we are done.
I can't wait.
I'm with you on that.
That reminds me, honey. How is Ben doing? I have not been seeing him in the house and even at school for a while now. Did he travel?
Yes, he went to see his dad over the weekend. He should be back by now though.
That's good.
Why do you ask, babe?
Nothing, baby. It's just he's always at our place most times. So when I've not been seeing him, of course, I'll be curious.
That's valid. You don't have to worry, it's okay.
Why don't we pay him a surprise visit? Is his house close to this place?
Yes, it is. That won't be bad at all. I'm sure you will like that.
Awesome. After our dinner, we will go.
Oh, what a surprise. I wasn't expecting to see you guys.
It's Anita. We went to eat dinner and she insisted we come see you after.
Is that so?
Yes, because I thought you were avoiding us until David informed me you were not in town.
Yes, that's true. So what can I offer you for coming all the way here?
Offer what? I'm not a visitor now.
I was talking to Anita, as she's never been here before.
Thank you, but I'm full.
What about a bottle of wine? There's always a space for that.
Okay, I'll oblige.
Baby, let's go. My G, thanks for having us.
Go where? Baby, we can't. We had alcohol, don't forget. I think we should just stay the night and go tomorrow, if that's okay with Ben.
She has a point. You shouldn't drink and drive. And yes, you are more than welcome to stay the night.
Perfect. Ben, please be careful. You know David is in the sitting room.
I don't care. I just want you. You set my soul on fire and make me want you more and more each day.
Mine too, but we still need to be careful so we don't get caught.
I don't understand why we don't just tell him. I thought you said you were only with him just to get close to me.
Yes, I did, but...
But nothing, please. But nothing. We have to tell David.
Tell David what?
It's a surprise, baby.
You people should plan it well, oh. Bro, thought you were getting us drinks from the kitchen.
Yeah, let me grab it.
Hello, Mommy.
Hi, my baby. How are you doing?
Mommy, I'm fine, and I'm not fine, oh.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Remember, I told you Ben is now mine.
Yes, I remember. Go on.
Well, Mommy, the thing is, he's disturbing me to break it off with David.
I don't understand you. You are still with David?
Yes, Mommy.
Are you that greedy? Why are you still holding on to him when you've gotten the man of your dreams? Or do you need me to remind you what you did to get Ben?
So what do you say I do, Mommy?
Break it up with David, of course. Is that even a question?
But how exactly do I do it? He has been very good to me. I don't think breaking his heart like that would be good. Remember, when I even lied you were sick, he gave me money to take care of you.
And so, that's not enough reason to still keep him around, my daughter. You have to be very smart about this because God forbid that charm on David fades. With this your hesitation, you will lose both men.
Mommy, what are you suggesting? I'll do whatever you say. I don't want to lose Ben.
Good. If you don't want to lose him, listen attentively to your mother. I know more than you because I have been on this earth longer.
I'll listen, Mom. Please tell me.
It's simple. Tell him you are no longer interested in dating him. Then you and Ben will continue in secret for at least a month. After that, you can come out fully as a couple. That way, nobody will suspect anything.
Okay, Mama. I'll do just that.
Anita, I believe I've been patient enough with this whole situation with David. Are you going to tell him, or I should?
No, it will be better if I tell him. You know, ease up the heartbreak. I'll not tell him about us yet. I'll only break up with him first.
I don't understand. Why not just tell him everything once?
Because he will hate us and might want to do something to hurt us out of jealousy. Don't you know this is betrayal?
How can it be betrayal when it feels so good? I love you so much, Anita.
I love you too, Ben, very much. But just trust me to do the right thing with David, okay?
You have till tomorrow to call it quits and leave his house, or I'll come pick you up myself.
I will. It's so hard sneaking around.
Yes, it is. It's very hard, and that's why I'm so impatient. I'm sure you understand.
Yes, I do understand. I love you, baby, and I'll do the right thing.
Can I come in?
No, you can't. David is inside. I don't want him to be suspicious of us spending so much time together.
So frustrating. Remember, you have till tomorrow. I'm very serious.
I know you are. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated on things.
Are you sure?
I promise. Now I have to go before any of these nosy neighbors peep in the car. I'll talk to you later over the phone.
Bye, my treasure.
David, I have to tell you something.
Is it good or bad?
I don't know. It depends on how you take it.
Okay, I'm listening.
Before I say anything, promise me you'll not overreact.
You are making me scared.
Just promise me, please.
I promise. What is it, Anita? Just say, because my heart is already beating fast in anticipation.
David, you've been such a nice guy to me. You've loved me from the very beginning, even when you didn't know me. You've cared for me every single day without me asking. Truly, you are a nice man and any woman would be lucky to have you.
Anita, I don't think I like where this conversation is going.
David, I'm sure you already know where I'm going with this. What I'm trying to say is that I'm sorry I have to break up with you. I don't see this relationship working out. It's not you, it's me, it's my fault. So don't ever blame yourself for this.
I don't understand. Just like that? What happened? What did I do wrong?
No, please, you didn't. I'm just not feeling it anymore.
Is it because I've complained about your no sex rule before? If it is, I'm really sorry, baby. Please don't leave.
My mind is made up already. Don't make this harder than it already is. I'll be taking my things with me. I already have them packed and I rented my own place. Please take care of yourself. I'll see you around. My, if it isn't my former best friend. Hi, bestie.
Anita, are you really talking to me?
I shouldn't be talking to you.
Are you kidding me? After the stunt you pulled few months ago, you stopped talking to me because of a guy and turned the guy against me.
Antonia, you want to play the victim card, right? You still haven't changed, and here I was, thinking me leaving you all those months will reset your brain. I guess I was wrong.
I'm sorry. Don't go, please. I didn't mean to sound like that, to be honest with you. I can't keep pretending I have no fault in this.
This is what you should have said since, instead of talking nonsense to me earlier.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I've really missed you, girl.
Same here. I missed you so much. When I see you around school, I don't know how to just walk up to you and talk to you. Because I was ashamed I reacted that way towards you.
Before tears starts to roll on this road, let's go somewhere private and talk.
I actually have somewhere I'm rushing off to now. But if you could give me your address, I'll meet up later.
Okay, no problem. I'll text it to you. Do you still use the same number?
Yes, I do.
I'll text you. See you later.
Wow, Anita, is this your house?
Yes, it is. Just one of my latest.
I'm sorry to ask though, but how are you able to afford all these? I mean, it's really expensive. Did David buy them for you?
David? Which David? No, it's not David though.
So if it's not David, then who? Because I know you can't afford this on your own. No offense.
None taken. Nah, poor I no keep person. Well, if you must know, Ben bought it.
Are you serious? Wow. But why would he buy you a house? I even thought it was rented, but he bought it. I'm shocked, but I still want to know why.
I'll tell you all in good time, my friend. That reminds me, David and I are no longer together. I broke up with him. Are you not going to say something?
I don't really know what to say. That's why I kept quiet. Judging by the house given to you by Ben, and you telling me you've broken up with David, I can only conclude one thing.
And what's that, Madam All-Knowing Antonia?
Well, I can only conclude that your plan to get Ben worked. Whatever it is that you did to get him, it worked.
Antonia, you've always known me so well. But let's not go into details now. The reason I told you is so you can go to David now. He's heartbroken and you need someone by his side. You used to like him, don't you?
Yes.
Good. Now here is your chance. Go and get your man.
The nerve of Anita to say such nonsense to me. How dare her even utter those words like it were nothing? Here is your chance. Go and get your man. Wow, she's so proud and rude. What even gave her such confidence in the first place that her plan to use David to get Ben will work? Is something going on behind the scene that I'm not saying? I've always known Anita as a greedy fellow who will do anything to get what she wants. But she never was greedy towards me until we wanted the same thing. I'm very suspicious of Anita, I must confess. But I have to keep my cool if I want to get her to trust me again, because only then will I get to know the truth.
Are you not going to get that?
No, I just don't want to stand up from this bed right now.
Let me help you bring the phone. Because it's been ringing non-stop.
No, Joel. Don't stand up from this bed either. I'll miss you too much.
But it's just for a few minutes.
Baby, every second I spend without you hurts me. Please don't go. Unless you want to hurt me.
You are so dramatic. I'm not going. I'm here.
What is going on here? Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Or am I really seeing Anita and Ben on this bed together? Are you guys so shameless? You are now speechless? Please save whatever explanation you might have. I don't want to hear it. You, Ben, I called and called because I wanted to inform you this prostitute here broke up with me for no reason and you're not picking up. Then I had to come all the way to your house to use your spare key only to get this shock of my life.
Don't call her that.
Don't call her that. Prostitute, Olosho, Ashawo. I will call her whatever I want to call her. What am I still standing here for? Good riddance to bad rubbish.
Are you not going to chase after him?
No, I don't want to leave you. Just forget David. He'll be fine.
Tonya, it's David. Please don't end the call. I'm so glad you still have this number. Can I come see you, please? I really have a lot on my head. Thank you. I'll be there in a bit.
Oh, David, please stand up.
No, until you tell me you've forgiven me for how I treated you. I'm so sorry, Tonya. Heaven knows I didn't mean to do what I did to you. I was just foolishly being loyal to Anita when I shouldn't have. Please forgive me.
I've forgiven you, even before you got here. You kneeling down is so unnecessary. So please stand up so we can talk like normal adults.
Thank you. You have a good heart.
I'm so sorry for what you witnessed today anyways. I myself found out barely 2 days ago when I bumped into Anita.
What's shocking me is how I used to complain to Ben, not knowing he was the one responsible for our relationship not growing well, as he should.
I don't know Ben very well, but I know Anita. She's the type to do what must be done to get what she wants. So I'm thinking if there's anyone to be blamed here, it will be Anita. I just don't have evidence yet to know if she did anything else aside using you.
You amaze me, Tonya. How you are so eager to still help me, forgetting what transpired in the past.
I'm doing it for myself too. I've been stepped on by Anita for too long.
That's how David walked through the door to see Ben on the bed together. I was so surprised and a little bit scared because I didn't want him to find out so soon. Expect to get at least a month before anyone will know. I guess it's just God's plan for him to find out like this.
God's plan or Anita's plan? Or you've forgotten how you orchestrated all this from the start?
Agreed. I planned for some parts, but not all the parts like this. Unexpected situation. Anyway, it has happened. It has happened. I'm somehow glad he now knows. So Ben and I don't need to snake around anymore.
But Anita, don't you think you're being a bit heartless?
I never had a heart, my dear. But no, I don't think so. Antonia, I'm not ready for your incoming sermon this morning. Just let me have peace.
I didn't hold your peace in the first place. I'm just saying, have a little compassion.
Antonia, David is not the first guy to be in this situation with me, and you know, I can get any guy I want, so long I set my eyes on him. I can also discard them when I feel like. So it's not new. Just drop the topic.
Honestly, David, the more I think about what Anita said, the more I'm getting goosebumps. I went home and thought long and hard, and everything she said was true.
How do you mean?
What I'm saying is, Anita is absolutely right. Any guy she has ever wanted, she has gotten.
So, how is that information supposed to help us get revenge on the hurt inflicted by their callous acts?
It might be the key to solving all the questions in our head. What I'm saying is, this level of confidence being displayed by Anita has to be coming from somewhere.
Tonya, I've listened to all you've said, and honestly, I don't think I'm interested anymore. I just wanted to teach them a lesson for causing me pain, but you insisted I wait, and now you're bringing me more complex situations.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to be sure we are on the same page.
Well, we are not. You can count me out of whatever you're planning. I'm out.
Baby, I have something to discuss with you, but I'm not sure you are ready yet.
What's that? Of course I'm ready. Anything, just tell me.
It's my dad. I would love to take you to go and see him.
Wow, my love, are you serious? You really want to take me out to go and see Chief?
Of course, you're my woman. I want to show you off to everyone who cares to listen. What better way to start doing that than taking you to see the number one person in my life?
I thought I was your number one.
You are my number one Pro Max.
What's that even supposed to mean? You don't love me anymore? You're picking people over me?
Hey honey, my dad is not just people, but you're right. You are my number one of every single person in my life.
Say you love me and cherish me, and if I leave you, you will die.
I love you so much, Anita, and I cherish you more than gold. If you ever leave me, I'll not be able to go on with life, mon amour.
Why are you so extra? You even added Spanish, abi French. What language is that?
It's the language of love, baby. The language of love. Hi, Daddy. How are you?
I'm fine. And how are you?
I'm doing well, Dad. I'm calling because I wanted to be sure you are home before I come for a visit.
When do you plan on coming?
Soon. But the real reason I'm calling is because I'm bringing someone over.
Who? Is it a girl?
Yes, it is. She's my girlfriend, and I'm really serious about her.
Wonderful, glorious, and marvelous news. So you are finally going to let me see the woman that has your heart under lock and key.
Don't be so dramatic, Daddy.
How is she? Is she beautiful?
She's very beautiful. But I will allow you to be the judge of that yourself.
Splendid. I can't wait to see you soon.
Me too, Dad. I'll let you know when we are coming.
My son, to what do I owe this pleasure of seeing you in my house today, and with a beautiful girl by your side, nonetheless?
Daddy, I just wanted to come and see you, see how you're faring, since it's been a while I came here.
But you were here just last month. The you I know can stay away from this house for up to 6 months. That's why I'm surprised to see you back so soon. Or have you been missing me too much?
Dad, you started again. So as a son, cannot come to see his father as many times as he wants.
Of course you can. I was just pulling your legs. So who is this angelic damsel?
Dad, this is just one of the reasons I came to see you today. This is Anita, my girlfriend.
Oh, the one you were telling me about on the phone. My. You didn't tell me she was this beautiful.
Yes, Dad. I tried to tell you, but you thought I was exaggerating.
Now I see you were not. Hello, my dear. What a pleasure to meet you. My son has told me many things about you. He mentioned you make him very happy. And seeing you both together now, I can see that is true. That's good. Does that mean that I will be expecting wedding bells and possibly my grandkids soon?
Daddy, please stop. You are too fast. Don't put pressure on her and scare her away.
I'm just saying my mind. I need to hold my grandchildren before my hands become too weak.
You're not even that old yet. Please, no pressure.
We shall see who will have the last laugh. So, my dear, I would love to hear more about you, but from your mouth.
My love, I can't help but think about what your father said.
And what's that, my dream? He said a lot of things.
I'm talking about what he said regarding getting married and having grandchildren for him.
Oh, that. Don't pay attention to it at all. He reminds me every time we talk and see each other. I'm already used to it.
Is that so?
Yes, you know, I'm an only child, so he's just scared I'll be all alone if anything happens to him, especially since my mom is no more.
Oh, he really loves you a lot.
Yes, very much, but it can be overbearing sometimes.
I can relate to that. My mom is very overprotective of me, and it's both a good and bad thing.
Parents are the best.
I agree. But are you thinking of getting married and having children soon?
Anita, I love you, but no, not anytime soon.
I see.
How was Chief's house?
Mommy, it's unlike anything I've seen before. It's almost so huge and beautiful, almost like a castle.
That is good. And what about Chief himself? What kind of a man is he?
He really is a good man, but something is bothering me, Mommy.
And what is that, my daughter? Please speak to your mother.
When we were at Chief's house, Chief mentioned Ben and I getting married so we can give him grandchildren.
Okay, so that's a good news. Why is it now bothering you?
That's not what is bothering me at all. It was on our way home that I asked Ben what he thought about it, if he will be getting married and having children soon.
And what was his response?
Negative. He said no, although he loves me, but he doesn't want to get married yet. How much more having children?
I see. That's a cause for concern.
Exactly, Mommy. What do we do?
It's simple. You will get pregnant for him.
On purpose? Would he accept that?
Why not? The charm is still in effect, don't forget. Once he sees you are pregnant, he will have no choice. Don't forget, Chief will be behind you because you will be carrying his grandchild.
Mommy, you are the best. My mood is lifted now. I will do just that. My love, what are you doing to celebrate bagging our first degree?
I don't have anything in mind. I've always planned with David on throwing a party for it, but since we no longer talk, that will not be happening again. What about you? Did you have anything planned before that?
No, I don't. Well, since we are in this situation now, why don't we go on a vacation together?
A vacation won't be a bad idea after all. Do you have anywhere in mind?
Oh, yes, I do. We can go somewhere really quiet where nobody knows us. Preferably a beach setting, something really romantic. You know what I like.
I think I have the perfect destination for you. Leave it to me.
And where is that?
Don't worry, it's a surprise. I'm 100% sure you'll be pleased with my choice.
This vacation is exactly what I need to get pregnant without it being suspicious. I must act fast. Okay, baby, I can't wait. So, Antonia, what are your plans for our graduation?
I'll be frank. I don't have anything planned. I'm even thinking of going home after the exam so I can celebrate with my family.
That's so boring. Final year was supposed to be exciting for both of us, but look at us. I'm the only one catching all the fun. If you had a boyfriend now, things would have been better for you.
No need to insult me, madam. What are you even doing for the graduation?
Ben and I are going on a vacation. You know it's needed after the year we all had.
You're so lucky, Anita. Wish I had your kind of luck with men. My life wouldn't be so boring like you called it.
Whatever happened with David? I thought I told you to go for him.
I tried to, but he wasn't interested. It's for the best, anyways, because I'm also no longer interested.
Sorry, but the God that did my own will do yours also.
Amen. Oh.
I've ruined my vacation. I've ruined it.
No, please, don't say that.
I've been having so much fun since we first arrived 2 days ago. Until now.
Let's be calm. I'm sure it's just the tiredness from all that sightseeing.
Anita, you said that yesterday when I couldn't perform as a man. You said maybe it was the alcohol. You and I know, no matter what I take, I can still fulfill my romantic duties to you. Now, this is the second night, and I still can't respond sexually. But how come? What went wrong? This has never happened to me before. I'm so embarrassed.
I'm sure it's nothing. Let's just go to bed. We can fly back to the city tomorrow and seek solutions. It might just be the change of environment, you know.
I want to believe you are right.
Anita, why are you back so quickly? Are you not supposed to be enjoying your vacation with Ben?
No time for that, mommy. I had to rush down here to inform you of the latest happenings. I needed to see you in person. That's why I didn't call like I normally would.
What happened?
Mommy, I don't understand what is happening with Ben anymore. I followed your advice to get pregnant for him, and I made sure I was at the peak of taking in as a woman, so there won't be any probability of me not falling pregnant as planned. But something very strange occurred.
I'm listening.
Mommy, Ben can no longer perform as a man would.
What are you saying?
I'm saying he is impotent.
But how can? Has it always been like that?
Not at all. That's why I'm really confused. I don't know what to do now.
You have to take him to the hospital, of course, so we can be sure he is really impotent, like you said. He has never been like this. It might be something else.
Ben already booked an appointment for tomorrow with a private clinic. I just rushed down here to see if we can come up with another solution aside going to the hospital.
Just calm down. I'm sure it's nothing serious. He will be okay.
I hope so.
So, Mr. Ben, I have your test results right here.
And what does it say, Doc?
Everything is absolutely fine with you. There is nothing I can see that is wrong here, judging by these results.
Thank God.
But what exactly happened, Doctor?
That I can't say, but from your history, you said erectile dysfunction is something you have never experienced before.
Exactly.
Then you have nothing to worry about. Have you been under stress recently?
Well, I recently rounded up with my bachelor's degree. The exams were a bit stressful. But is that enough reason, Doctor?
Perhaps I will recommend some relaxation treatments for you. That should fix it.
Thanks, Doc. We appreciate it.
Anytime.
Hey bro, it's been a while.
My G. David, is this you?
Yes, it's me, in the flesh, Ben.
Wow. How has it been with you?
You mean ever since the saga with you and Anita?
Well,
It's okay. I'm pulling your legs. I'm good actually. Gotta say it was rough at first, but I eventually forgive you and let it go.
we honestly need to catch up. There's a lot going on that I can't wait to talk to you about.
Same here,
I'll see you around. Still got my digits.
of course.
You mean the doctor assured you that everything is alright with Ben? And there is no cause for alarm?
Yes, mommy, everything is back to normal now.
That's good. And you've personally confirmed for yourself that it is back to normal?
Yes, mommy, I have.
So why are you now shy? But when you ran here the other day, you didn't remember to be shy.
Mommy, please stop teasing me. And I'm so happy everything is back to normal now. Although we spent time running around, so my peak day has passed. I've missed the opportunity for this month.
Don't worry about that. Next month is still there for you to try again. At least be thankful that everything is okay now.
I'm thankful, mommy. I have to go now. I'll talk to you later.
So what have you been up to since graduation?
Nothing serious. I'm still finding it hard to adjust to life as a non-student. You know the serious life of an adult, thinking of starting a family of his own.
Did I just hear you right? You are thinking of starting a family, as in getting married and having children.
Which marriage? You're talking as if you don't know me. I'm not getting married, but I have a baby on the way.
My God, so fast? But how come?
You remember Constance?
Why not? That's your on and off girlfriend while we were still in school.
Exactly, same one. Something led to another. She came back and said she was pregnant for me.
Just like that. You accepted. How are you sure it's yours?
I'm not, but there is nothing I can do until she puts to bed. I've already arranged for the hospital to carry out the DNA test after the child is born, so I can be sure before I end up raising another man's child without my knowledge.
You weren't lying when you said a lot have been going on with you. I'm still in shock.
That is summary of everything. Enough about me, what about you?
Nothing compared to yours. That's what. Oh no, not again.
I'm so lost now. Everything has been going smoothly since the last time this happened. What do we do now?
I don't know. I'm as confused as you are. We both went to the doctor together and he assured us it was just stress. We also confirmed it ourselves that things were okay. So why now, for God's sake?
Maybe we can go back to the doctor tomorrow and have him check you again.
No, I'm not going. Not only is this now embarrassing, but I don't know if it will be a monthly thing.
So you are not going to do anything at all?
No, I'm not. I'll just wait a few days to see if it goes on its own like last time. I don't want to bother myself with this. Good night.
Mommy, it has happened again, oh.
What has?
Mom, it's Ben. I don't understand him again.
What are you saying? Please speak clearly.
I'm saying that what happened last month with Ben not being a complete man has happened again.
How can? How did you know?
Just yesterday morning, I checked my calendar and noticed I was at my peak day, so I was going to make sure that he gets me pregnant yesterday.
Yes, and?
Only for the erectile dysfunction to start again. Mommy, nothing happened after that. We couldn't continue anything again. He went to bed angry and has left the house early morning. I'm getting really frustrated, Mommy. What more can I do now?
This matter has gone beyond physical means. We need to see the spiritual aspect of it. Come and see me today. Let's go and visit the Great One.
Okay, Mommy. I'll be there before night falls.
Ears have not heard, what eyes have seen. Woman, how dare you disturb the Great One's slumber?
Great One, we apologize, but we have to come quick as this matter is very important. You see, it's about...
Silence! You are here to seek a solution for the man your daughter tied down.
Yes, Great One.
There is no solution to the problem you seek.
How can that be? That's not possible.
It is very possible. I warned you that there will be consequences for using the charm. You did not listen.
So, Great One, You mean there is no solution at all for us? What exactly is the consequences?
The man will never be able to impregnate your daughter. She shall never carry his child. Anytime she reaches her peak as a woman, he will never be able to meet with her. That is the consequences for your daughter's action.
I'm finished. Mommy, I'm finished.
Silence! You shall not cry in this place. Now, leave!
Mommy, I'm finished. You heard what the great one said. It is finished.
Shut up! Stop saying that. As long as I remain your mother, you can never be finished. There's always a solution to every problem.
What solution are you talking about, Mommy? There is no solution to this problem we seek. You were there and you heard it all. So what solution?
Will you stop raising your voice and let me think of something?
Please think fast, because time is running fast. If I eventually marry Ben, I'll never be able to give him children, and you know that's what Chief wants. How long before our marriage will end up crashing?
How about you look elsewhere?
How? How do you mean, Mommy?
Are you a child? I'm saying, how about you meet with another man on this paper so you can get pregnant?
Mommy, did you just seriously suggest that to me? Your daughter? Do I look like a prostitute to you? I don't believe this.
Where are you going, Anita?
Away from here. I'm going to meet Ben. I didn't tell him I was leaving the house. He's probably back now.
But it's late.
I don't care.
I was surprised you called me you were coming over.
Why were you surprised?
Because you're almost always spending all your time with Ben. I was starting to think you secretly married and didn't invite me.
You and your jokes.
So what can I offer you?
Anything would be fine, but there is something I need your opinion on.
And what's that?
There is this friend of mine that is really confused on what to do.
Your friend?
Yes, my friend. She asked for my advice, but I don't really know what to tell her, and that's why I'm asking you.
No problem. I'm all ears and eyes. So do go on.
She is married and can't get pregnant for her husband, so her father is advising her to get pregnant outside and pretend the child is for the man. She really loves the man and doesn't want to hurt him, and she knows if she doesn't give him a child, the marriage will not last. In such situation, what do you think she should do?
It's a complicated one, but I'll advise her not to do it. Reason being because if the man eventually finds out the child is not his, hell will be let loose. All the love and trust he has for her will be broken. It's better she doesn't have a child for him and they look for a solution together, like adopt, than deceive him. Do you understand?
Yes, I do, and I'll let her know. Thanks for the advice.
My pleasure.
So, are you still single?
If it isn't Tonia, baby. Hey, Tonia. How are you?
David, hi. I didn't think I'll be seeing you again in town because last I heard, you left.
You know I needed to. I had to clear my head. There was just too much at stake.
Say no more, I understand you.
Can we go to a restaurant though? I was on my way there anyways. I'm hungry. We can talk and catch up on a lot. I'm sure you'll be up and running.
I was just about getting something to eat as well. I'll accompany you. Let's go. Wow, this place just never lose their touch. Their food is always on point anytime I come here.
I know, right? I was practically missing their meals while I was away. It's the closest thing to a home-cooked meal for me.
How lovely. While I would love to sit and chat about how amazing this food is, I'd rather we talk about us and what we've been up to.
Agreed. You go first.
With me, not much to be honest. And speaking of honesty, there's something I've been meaning to say to you.
for God knows how long.
And what's that?
I like you, David. I really, really like you. I've liked you ever since the first day you spoke to me at that cafe table in school. I'm pretty sure you already know this.
Wow. Truth is, I felt maybe you had a crush on me at a point, but I didn't expect it to be this strong.
It's taken me a lot to just say this. It almost feels like a heavy weight has been lifted off my chest. I feel lighter.
Tonya, there is something I have to tell you.
You can tell me anything. Please feel free to speak.
I'm going to be a father. Please say something.
Why is this feeling like deja vu? Like that time in the car when you dropped the bomb on me that you liked Anita. Only this time, the bomb is different. Are you being serious?
Yes, I am.
David, I have to go. I'm sorry.
So what have you decided regards to our last discussion? Or are you still angry I suggested it?
Mommy, I've decided I'm not going to do it. That's just too far, and I don't want to hurt Ben if he eventually finds out. He loves and trusts me too much for me to just break it like that.
Anita, it seems you are forgetting yourself here. He doesn't love you, nor does he trust you. It is all the work of the charm, or you have forgotten what you did to get him.
No, I haven't forgotten, but whatever it is, I'm happy. We are happy together now that we know it's not a permanent situation and it only lasts a few days. Only you and I know the full truth about why it's even happening in the first place, and I would like if we keep it like that.
Whatever you say, Anita, but keep in mind that no genuine love. If it was you, you will come and break the calabash you kept in my house after the love charm ritual, and let's see if the love will remain.
Mommy, please, just be happy for me and don't push me to make any mistakes. I'll talk to you later. Are you blind? Do you want to kill me?
Please, it wasn't intentional.
How dare you? If you are distracted, won't you park your car? Or did my village people send you to me this afternoon? I'm going to sue you. You'll be rot in jail. Andrew, is this really you?
Look at you. It's been so long. I haven't seen you since we went to separate universities.
Me too. Last I heard, you were no longer in the country.
Oh, Anita, there's a lot of catching up to do. Where are you heading to? Let me drop you off.
Never mind. I drove here. Just give me your number and I'll call you so we can link up.
I would really love that. I still can't believe you are the one sitting in front of me right this moment.
Me too. It feels so much like a dream. A fairy tale I don't want to wake up from.
You can say that again. Please fill me in. What has been going on in your life for the past 4 to 5 years? It's more than 4 years we spoke, right?
5 to be exact. A whole lot. And I'm sure my story is not as interesting as yours. Whatever happened to you? I heard you traveled overseas on scholarship. Next thing, I'm seeing you on the street, driving a cab.
Life hits me hard, Anita. I was doing so well until a girl decided to accuse me of rape. And since our family is so powerful, they made sure I not only was expelled, but I got deported as well.
That's terrible. Did you do it?
Never, Anita. You know me so well. I am a gentleman. I will never do that to a lady. Anyways, after I got back, I fell into depression. It's only recently I have begun picking the bits and pieces of my life back together.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, but maybe it was God's plan for us to meet again.
Indeed, enough sad stories about my miserable life. You are looking really good. Care to give me the details on everything?
Absolutely. My love, what do you think about me employing a driver?
A driver? But what for? You already learned how to drive, or didn't you?
Yes, I know, but I think it would be best if I have one until my hand is strong enough on the steering wheel.
Okay, if you insist, I'll get you one from the driving school you learned from.
No, baby, I'll get one myself. I already have someone in mind.
Is the person a good driver? I'd like to meet him first before you employ him.
Of course. Hello, Andrew. How are you doing today?
I am good, thanks for asking. And how about you?
I'm doing okay. Well, I'm calling because I got a proposal for you.
Proposal? What kind?
The other day at dinner, you mentioned something about driving someone's taxi every day and sharing the profit at the end of the day.
Yes, that's how I am currently feeling now.
What if I offered you something better? Would you take it?
Why not? I will take it with open arms.
Good. Would you be open to becoming my driver? The pay is really awesome and I'll treat you really well. Ben, darling, I'm back.
Hi, my jewel. How are you? And who is this?
I'm fine, and this is Andrew, my new driver. Andrew, this is Ben, my boyfriend.
Andrew. Hope I won't have any cause for concern while you're driving my baby. Please be careful and don't drive rough. I don't want anything happening to even a single hair on her body. If she complains of anything at all, you are fired. Is that clear?
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Good. I will expect nothing less than perfection from you.
Baby, don't be so dramatic. I'm pretty sure I'm in safe hands. Isn't that right, Andrew?
Yes, Anita. I mean, yes, ma.
You almost screwed up yesterday. Remember I told you, my boyfriend must not know we have history together in the past. Unless he will get suspicious for nothing and terminate your job. So if you want to keep the job of being my driver, you have to do a better job of not calling my name in front of him. Do you understand?
Of course I do. I am just not used to calling you ma. After calling you Anita baby, my love for years, I will learn it every day and stick to it. I will even call you ma when we are alone so I don't forget and mistakenly call you something else. When we are not alone, I hope you are not angry at me.
No, I'm not. I wanted to, but you are right. It's hard to adjust. Just try to, okay? I really want you to keep the job.
I will try my best.
Who was that guy that drove you to my house? He looks so familiar.
Oh, that's Andrew. You remember him now?
Are you serious? What happened to him? I thought he was outside the country.
I thought so too, until I ran into him the other day on my way back from shopping. I was as surprised as you are feeling now, if not more.
Wonder shall never end. You mean that Andrew, the scholar, the one everybody looked up to in secondary school, is now a mere driver?
Hey, don't say that. Don't belittle the profession.
I'm sorry, but what happened?
It's a sad tale. It's not something I want to discuss right now. In fact, I don't even have the energy for any sad tales at the moment. I'm only here because you asked me to see.
That's right. I totally forgot I called you.
Why won't you forget when you like gossip more than anything? So, why did you call me out anyway?
It's about David.
Antonia, do I look jobless to you? Why will you call me out because of David?
Calm down. I just wanted to ask you if you knew he was expecting a child.
Yes, I did. Ben mentioned it to me. Not that I care to know in the first place.
Well, I do. I want to know. How come?
Shouldn't you have asked him all these questions?
I couldn't have. I walked out on him before he had the chance to explain further. I just can't believe you knew and you didn't tell me.
I didn't think you'd care either, since you guys were not dating and never dated.
Still, you knew I like him. I'll forgive you if you give me all the details you know.
I will, but first, find me something to eat. So I'll have strength to talk. I'm so hungry.
Anita, I have to really thank you and show my appreciation to you. Ever since you took me in, I have known neither lack nor want. I now believe God deliberately put you in my life to elevate me. I pray for you every day that God will grant your heart desires.
It's okay, Andrew. It's the least I could have done for you. You were my first love, and you know what they say, first love never dies. I'll always care for you and I'll forever be happy to do more.
I am still trying to see if I did anything special to you in the past to deserve this goodwill from you. I know I can't offer you much now, but tell me, if there's anything you think I can help you with, do not hesitate to ask me.
Are you sure about what you just said?
Yes, I am very sincere about that. Just let me know and I will do it.
Is that a promise?
Yes, it is. You know I have never broken any promises to you in the past before, and I won't start doing it now.
We shall see about that. It has been months now since this issue with Ben started. Long horrible months when my peak arrives. Ben still doesn't know I'm responsible for what he's going through. But am I really responsible completely? It is not as if I did it to him on purpose. Aside that, I have other worries. I thought when he informed me he will not be getting married soon, he was just kidding. But look at me. Look at us. Almost a year that we've been dating, and yet he hasn't proposed. Or rather, he won't propose. Should I just go on with my mother's plan and look for a way to get pregnant, so it will force him to marry me? After all, he won't know this child is not his. But who can I get pregnant for? I don't want it to be someone I don't know. That will make me feel so cheap. What about Andrew? No, he will never agree to it. But it would be so perfect for this. If I ever go through with it, I'm sure I'll get an answer soon. I must speak to my mother tomorrow and be ready to take her advice. Mommy, I'm back again, and I'm sure you know why I'm here.
No, I do not. Why are you here, my daughter?
Mommy, it's about the solution you suggested to me earlier regarding my childbearing issue with Ben.
What about it?
I've been thinking about it, and I'm considering going through it.
What a good news. So now you have finally come back to your senses. What happened to I love Ben and he loves me?
Mommy, I indeed hoped spending more time together with Ben as a couple would change his mind towards the topic of marriage. But it has done nothing so far. Just the usual, I love you, I want more, I crave for more.
It is good you now understand what is at stake. Now the next thing to do is to look for a man. Someone you can easily pay off so he will never have right to the child later in life.
I do have someone in mind.
Who is that?
Do you remember Andrew?
Of course I do. Is he not the one that went to the white man's land while you were about to enter the university? The one you used to date then, even planned to marry. You were so young then.
Your memory never fails you, this woman. Yes, he is the one. But no, he's no longer overseas. In fact, he was the one that drove me here right now.
How is that possible?
I'll tell you everything, Mommy. Don't worry.
From all you've said to me, Andrew seems like the perfect candidate.
He really is, Mommy.
So what's your plan on getting him to agree? Do you think he will yield easily if you ask him?
Of course not. Although I plan to use money to entice him to agree to my plan, since I know he is broke and he needs the money. But Andrew can be very stubborn. He will not do anything if he perceives it to be wrong by his morals.
And then what? What's your plan exactly?
I plan to ask him nicely first, get the idea in his head. I know he will say no. After that, I'll play a victim of circumstance, show him why I really need this. I'm sure that will be the icing on the cake. He can't bear to see me in pain, so I'll use that to my advantage.
Smart. You are learning well. As usual, don't forget to keep me updated. This year will not pass you by in fully securing your man.
I will, Mommy.
Hi Ben, what's up with you?
Nothing much, G. I'm okay. How about you?
I'm good. How is your babe?
She's fine. She even went to see her mother and came back looking all happy.
That's good. Happiness is good for women, so they don't nag us men.
You can say that again. Speaking about women, how is your baby mama to be?
Constance, she's okay. Almost due. Between you and me, I can't wait for the child, so I'll be clear of all doubts.
I feel you.
As in, this situation has really cost me a lot. I feel like I can't move on with my life because of it. Do you know the other day, Antonia, Anita's friend, told me she likes me?
You're just finding out. She's always had a thing for you, bro.
Wow. Guess I was just stupid or blind not to notice it. Anyway, she told me and I had to tell her the truth that I'm expecting a child.
And what about her reaction?
Anyway, she told me and I had to tell her the truth that I'm expecting a child. I'm not sure what I was expecting, but certainly not the way she acted. She just stood up and left. I've been trying to reach her ever since, but she doesn't pick my calls. I don't know if I should check her apartment. Won't that make me a stalker?
First of all, slow down. She's probably still shocked. Just give her time. I'm sure she will come around soon enough.
I hope you're right, because I'm starting to like her too. Maybe I always have and couldn't focus on it. But now I'm ready.
When she calls you, make sure you let her know what you just told me now. Best of luck.
Andrew, I called you here because I have something very important to discuss with you.
What is that? Please tell me.
What if I tell you there's a way for you to make extra money? Not just extra money, but money that will change your life for good. You don't have to work petty jobs anymore for the rest of your life. Would you do it?
Of course I would. Although I love being your driver, but I don't want to drive someone else for the rest of my life for money. So yes, I would do it.
Good choice of answer. This is what I need. I need to get pregnant so that Ben can marry me.
Okay, how does that affect me in any way?
The issue is, my boyfriend, Ben, is somehow impotent.
I am still not following. Anita, please, go straight to the point.
I need you to get me pregnant so I can pass it off as Ben's child.
What? Anita, how can such a vile thing come from your mouth? Are you kidding me? Why would you want to do that?
Please get me out, please. Don't forget you promised me saying if I need anything from you, I should not hesitate to ask. This is me asking you now. I can't trust anyone else with this. I'll pay you handsomely. I promise.
Anita, I don't need your money. At least not like that. I have to go. I am calling in sick for the rest of the week. I need time off to think. Take care. I will call you. Please and please don't call me.
Hello, David.
Tonya, my goodness. Hi. I've been waiting to hear from you for so long. How have you been? I tried to reach you after you abruptly left the restaurant the other day. I told you about my situation. Honestly, it's not what it looks like. If you just give me a chance to explain, I'll tell you everything you need to know. I promise.
It's okay. We can talk about that. But that's not the reason I'm calling you.
Really? Why then?
Well, hear me out. Do you remember before we stopped talking? We were actually trying to gather information on Anita and Ben, but mostly on Anita, because her actions were the most suspicious.
Yes, I do. And I remember telling you I was no longer interested in it. So why are you bringing it up now?
That's why I said hear me out. At least, if not for anything, but for the sake of Ben.
Speak.
I have reasons to believe Anita is not being entirely truthful with him. Do you know she employed her ex-boyfriend as her new driver?
You mean Andrew? He's Anita's ex-boyfriend?
Yes, exactly. Do you think Ben knows?
I don't think so. Because when I asked him about it, he just said Anita decided to employ a driver because she was still a learner.
It's really suspicious. But we can't do anything with this information yet until I gather solid evidence. But I need to ask, are you with me on this? If you are, we need to come up with a plan. Yes. If I don't, would I be calling? Deal.
I didn't think you would genuinely come tonight. Took a long shot. Asking for that dinner. Thanks for obliging.
Anything for the good of humanity. It's people we know we are talking about. And I care. So of course, I'll be available to talk.
You have a good heart, you know that.
Yes, I do. I just don't get enough credit for it. I'm glad we can still sit and talk about stuff like this. After all the drama that has happened. It feels nice.
I know, right? And thank you too for giving me the chance to explain myself regarding the whole baby mama thing. I'm happy you understand.
Yes, I do. Now, to address the elephant in the room, what do we do with the information that Andrew is Anita's ex?
Well, we certainly can't call him straight up. He won't believe. And even if he does, he'll ask her about it and she'll be more careful if she ever has anything to hide. The best thing to do is to put doubt in his mind about Andrew. Lucky for us, I know exactly how to get through to Ben.
That's a great plan. While you're at it, I'll see if I can get any more information from Anita.
Ben, how is Anita's driving ever since she employed a driver? Has it gotten better?
I'm not sure. I haven't tested her myself lately. She seems happy with her driver though.
But aside she still being a leader, is there any other reason she employed a driver?
No, she only mentioned few points, and I agree with her. After all, it's not costing me much to pay him. Anything to make my woman happy.
I see. But how well do you know him?
Not much. Anita was the one who introduced me to him. I don't understand, David. Is something wrong? Why all these questions?
No, nothing is wrong. I just needed to be sure you knew who you allowed into your house. You know town can be dangerous these days.
Thanks for your concern, but I don't think anything is wrong with Andrew. If it was, Anita would not bring him into our home.
Anita, babes, you've not given me the full gist with this whole Andrew situation. Remember you said you'd tell me about it the other day we spoke.
Oh, that's right. I've just been so busy with a lot.
I can understand. So tell me, why on earth did you employ your ex-boyfriend as your driver?
Well, I already told you how we met again, yeah? The truth is, I'm just helping him out so he can get a better life. That's all.
Better life indeed. Anita, you've forgotten that I know you very well. I know there's something going on, and I'll find out about it soon.
Oh, Antonia, you've started again. Let me be, eh? All this interrogation is making me hungry. Please go and get something to eat.
But I haven't seen him for like a week now. What happened?
I gave him time off from work so he can do other things. Yes, I'm nice like that. And are you coming or you're not coming? Hey baby, I'm home.
Hi, honey. How was your day?
Oh, the usual. I just went over to Antonia's and we had dinner at a restaurant. And what about you? Have you eaten?
Yes, I have. David was here earlier and we played games the whole day.
Sounds like fun. How is David anyway? It's been a while I saw him.
He's doing well. I'm surprised you're asking after him. Considering the last time you saw him, you didn't even acknowledge his existence.
I was just in a bad mood that day. Don't mind me. You know how I get when I'm not happy.
Oh, don't remind me. You can nag to bring down the roof.
Hey, that's not fair. I don't nag. I just complain a little.
Indeed, you haven't heard of the phrase, little complaints here and there makes a nagging girlfriend.
I'll get you for that. I know you just made that up.
Maybe, maybe not. Speaking of your happiness, where is your driver?
Oh, Andrew. He's a bit sick, so I gave him time to get better.
That's sweet of you. See why I love you? Because you are so sweet.
Hi, Andrew. This is like God knows the 1,000,000,001 voice note I'm leaving you in 5 days. Where are you hiding? I've gone to the address you gave me as your house address and I can't find you there. Your neighbor said you haven't been home in days. Please call me because I'm freaking out. I'm so sorry I said what I said to you. I had alcohol that day and was drunk. I didn't know what I was saying. I don't even remember it at all. I can barely remember anything at all. Please come back. Let's just put this whole thing behind us and continue being good friends. Please, I'll expect a positive feedback from you soon. Thank you. I can't believe he's acting all righteous on me now. Not to worry. I'll put my second plan into action soon. Andrew, you must father my child. That I can assure you. Oh, Andrew, I've missed you so much. I left you all in these messages and you didn't bother to respond to even a single one of them. I thought you had left forever without saying a single goodbye.
I had to think long and hard about what you said to me and what it will mean for us. I tried to see a valid reason why I should agree to the plan, but I could find none. I am so sorry, Anita, but I can't do this. I really can't.
I know it will be hard for you. That's why I said, let's forget it in my voice messages. Please, just don't ever live like that again. I'm begging you.
Anita, how has it been going with Andrew? I've been waiting for you to call me for over a week now, hoping to hear the good news, but nothing from you. Is everything all right?
Oh, mommy, you know if something different has happened from what I've told you, I'm definitely pick up my phone to call.
Still, you should have called me so I know if you are okay at least.
I'm okay, mommy. And about Andrew, don't you worry. I have him exactly where I want him. I'll just let him drop his guard down with me again. During this time, I'll make sure I shower him with much kindness so he will not be able to say no the next time I ask.
And if he says no?
There's always a plan B and even plan C, mommy. Don't you worry. I've really got this under control. And of course, I'll always call you to update you. Take care of your health. I have to go now. Why are you sleeping on the chair?
Because I was waiting for you. Anita, it's so late. What happened? Where did you go to? I called several times, no response. I was worried sick, and that's how I slept off on the chair.
Oh my goodness. I didn't know where I'd left my phone. I had something to do out of time, so I asked Andrew to drive me.
Andrew, he has resumed work.
Yes, yesterday. I forgot to tell you about it.
Are you sure you forgot mistakenly, or you forgot on purpose?
And what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just asking, where did you know him from anyways? I never asked you the day you employed him.
I don't know where all these questions are coming from. It's almost like you're interrogating me. Are you suspecting me or something? Don't you trust me anymore?
Of course I trust you. You know what? Forget I asked. Let's go to bed.
You go alone. You've successfully ruined my night. I'm going to my apartment.
Anita, the truth is, when I left and stopped communicating with you the other day, it was because I went to the village to see my mother. She was terribly sick.
Oh no, why didn't you just tell me?
I couldn't because of how I left. I didn't want to be a burden to you at all.
It's no burden, Andrew. So how is she now?
She has gotten sick again, and I want to go and meet her in the village.
Nonsense. I'll send a car to go pick her up and bring her to the city where she can get proper care, please. Life is too short to be risking it on adequate health care.
I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
You are not asking, I'm offering. And please, don't say no.
What would I ever do without you, Anita? May God bless you immensely.
And also with you. Now, no time to waste. Let's go make the arrangement. Mama, I hope you're feeling so much better now.
My child, I'm doing well. I want to tell you thank you from the innermost part of my heart for bringing me to the hospital so I can get good care. When Andrew told me he met you again after all these years, I told him it was the Lord's doing because everything happens for a reason.
Mama, it's nothing, and I'll do more than that for Andrew. He deserves only good things to come his way.
Andrew, do you hear that? Anita is your angel in human form. Please, take good care of her and make sure she doesn't lack.
Mama, tell him he likes to say no always to me.
I have heard you, Mama. Anita, I know you are happy now after hearing that.
Of course, please come and see me off. I have somewhere to be.
Okay, let's go. Mama, I will be right back, okay?
Okay, my son.
Anita must think me I'm a fool if she thinks I don't know what she's planning for me with this and niceness. Oh, Anita, two can play in this game of deceit you have started. And to think I was even hesitating going ahead with my own plans for her. I think God is even on my side because Mama getting sick is the perfect excuse I needed to tell Anita I will go ahead with her plans. To thank her for all she's done. She won't see me coming at all. I will make sure I collect my share from the national cake that is Ben's wealth. I feel a bit pity for him, but I need to use this opportunity wisely. If I ever want to get out of this poverty, I know what to do. The game has just begun. Denying her was the first phase, onto the second phase.
Andrew, how is Mama?
She is doing well and responding to treatment. The doctor said that she will be discharged latest tomorrow.
Wow, that is good news. I'm happy for you and her recovery.
I know I can't tell you thank you enough, Anita, but I will still keep on saying it anyways. Thank you so much, Anita. The God I serve will reward you abundantly.
Please, it's okay. If you were in my position, I'm sure you would do more. So just stop saying thank you already. It's getting too much.
What more can I say or do? I have been thinking regarding what you asked of me.
And
I will do it. I will get you pregnant.
Andrew, please be serious with me. Do you really mean what you just said?
Yes, I do. I mean every word.
Thank you so much. You just saved me.
But
I
don't want you to pay me a dime. Helping you out with this is my gift to you.
Mommy, I had to run down here to share the good news with you. Andrew finally accepted to go with my plan. And that is not even the best part.
Amazing. You mean you really agreed to do it?
Yes, Mommy. The best part is that he doesn't want me to pay him a single dime. He said it would be his gift to me.
Are you sure about that? I don't subscribe to that, please. You should still pay him off regardless. Nothing is ever given for free. There is always a price to pay. You should know that by now.
As if you don't know your own daughter. I'm going to pay him off, no doubt, so he will not have reasons to blackmail me in the future.
Good. Now you are talking like her mother's daughter. Don't ever accept such from anybody for free. This is your future as Ben's wife we are talking about here. Or you need me to remind me what being Chief's daughter-in-law will do for this family.
You don't have to remind me, Mommy. I'm well aware and I will act accordingly, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, when are you starting the affair?
We have already started. That very day he told me it was in his house and we were actually alone. It just came naturally towards Mommy.
Don't get carried away. Remember what you are looking for.
I won't forget. I want us to take a trip together, outside of town.
Why do we have to do that?
Because I said so. Remember, no questions.
Yes, I agree to no questions. But I don't think it's a bad thing to know where and why exactly you want a trip outside of the town.
To meet my lawyer so we can sign a contract.
What contract?
Stating that you have no claims to the child when I eventually take in and give birth. I don't want any kind of messy situation in the future.
This girl is smarter than I thought. Blackmail won't work. I will have to change tactics. Why don't you trust me to not do that to you? I even told you I don't want you to pay me for anything and you still don't trust me?
I trust you, but I'm just protecting myself before anyone else. I hope you understand.
I do. Well, if it will make you happy, no problem. I will do it. But what about Ben? What and where will you tell him you are going to?
Don't worry about that, Ben. I'll handle that. Besides, we haven't talked ever since our fight. I've been ignoring his calls and texts. I need to teach him a lesson to not doubt me again. Ben, what are you doing here?
What sort of question is that? When you deliberately refuse to pick my calls or reply my texts ever since you walked out of my house. What is going on with you, Anita?
What do you mean what's going on with me? I told you I can't be with a man who will be doubting my every move.
I never doubted you. I just asked you a simple question and you went crazy on me.
Are you calling me a mad woman? How dare you?
Can you stop twisting my every word? I didn't come here to argue more. I came to apologize to you, okay? I'm sorry, my love, my drill, my everything. I didn't mean to offend you with my question, okay? It wasn't intentional. Please forgive me.
That's what you should have said before you brought it up again. I've forgiven you, baby. I missed you so much.
I miss you more, and that's why I couldn't bear not coming here.
Good afternoon, sir.
Andrew, what are you doing here?
I asked him to come. That's because I'm planning to go and visit my mother, and I didn't want to drive alone on that road.
I'll drive you. We can go together. You know, I still haven't visited her.
Thanks, baby, but no, I'll not spend any time there. Next time you can come with me and we will spend a week with her.
Okay, if you insist.
Ben, how far you and Anita? Have you guys settled your differences?
Yes, we have. I'm so glad that's behind me. I don't really like having any sort of disagreement with her.
I feel you. Where is she, by the way?
She went to see her mom briefly. She'll be back soon.
And why didn't you go with her? You haven't had a chance to see her mom yet, have you?
No, I haven't. Anita said soon we will go together. I guess she didn't go for something important.
Perhaps. Still going there alone, is it not risky?
She went with Andrew.
Okay, G.
You know, I've been thinking. The other day I went to her house to apologize. Andrew walked from inside the house. I was shocked at first. Although Anita told me why he was there, I can't help but think something else is up.
So what do you want to do now?
Nothing for now. Can't bring it up again without any evidence. It only make us fight. Let's forget about it for now.
Tonya, you were the first person that came to my mind when I got the results from the DNA test. I had to come to see you face to face so we can talk.
You've gotten the test. What does it say?
I haven't opened it yet. I brought it with me.
What are you waiting for? Open it.
Before I do, Tonya, I want to tell you that whatever is in this result doesn't change how I'm starting to feel towards you. I love you.
You what?
You heard me right. Now, let's see what this results say.
Wait, before you do, you deserve to hear this from me. I love you too, David.
I'm so happy to hear this coming from you. Thought I'll never hear it considering everything that has happened.
What does it say? Don't keep me in suspense.
It says negative. That I'm not the father.
How do you feel?
I'm not sure. A part of me was getting attached to the child during the 5 months I knew of their existence. I kinda looked forward to being a father.
You would have made a good one too.
That's reassuring.
Hi, David. Where are you, please?
Why? What's the matter?
It's urgent. Anita was supposed to be home 2 days ago, but she hasn't returned. Both her phone and Andrew's phone are switched off.
Whoa, that's a cause for concern. Have you tried calling her mom?
I would if I could, but I don't even know her mom's number. She never gave it to me. Well, not that I asked though.
How don't you have your girlfriend's mom's number? That's so weird. Anyway, I'm at Antonia's house. Let me ask her if she's heard anything. Do you want to come meet me here?
Can I?
Sure, why not?
Okay, I'll be there in a bit.
I'm so sorry, Ben, that I can't be of much help. I think her mom must have changed her number since the one I have is not reachable.
It's not your fault. You have done enough. I just don't understand why I can't get through to Anita.
Maybe it's the network. Let's have patience.
I'm honestly trying to, but the thing is, we don't know for sure if it's network or if something happened to them.
Ben, I didn't want you to find out about this, like so. But I think it's important you know. I'll just let Tonya tell you.
Well, the thing is, Andrew is Anita's ex-boyfriend.
What do you mean?
It could be nothing really. I'm not saying anything is going on between them. I just thought you should know just in case you didn't.
Why would Anita keep this information from me? It makes no sense. I gotta go now. Need to clear my head. David, I'll call you later.
Andrew, thank you for agreeing to come with me and for signing the contract. I won't lie, I was expecting you to pull away at some point, but you didn't. I'm grateful.
Anything for you, Anita. You know I will do anything for you, right?
I believe you now. You know, Andrew, I have to confess, I'm loving every time we are spending together.
Same here. I had almost forgotten how it felt then.
I've instructed my account officer to transfer the sum of 5 million naira to you. You should receive the money by the time we get to the city.
Are you serious? But I told you I didn't need anything from you. Why would you go ahead to still give me money? You insult me, Anita. I am not about the money but your happiness.
I know. That's why I'm giving it to you as a gift. Please, don't refuse me. I beg you.
Okay, madam. I will be on my way now. See you tomorrow.
Alright, I'll see you.
I'm not going anywhere. Just drop the art, both of you.
What's going on?
How could you, Anita? Why didn't you just tell me the truth? From the very beginning that Andrew is your ex-boyfriend.
I'm so sorry, Ben. Honestly, I couldn't tell you because I was afraid you would say no. And I needed to help him out in a little way that I could.
Whatever I would have said then, it is not important. What's important is that you didn't trust me enough to fully confide in me. Andrew, I'm sorry, but I have no choice but to fire you. You still get this month's salary, nevertheless, but you cease being her driver from now henceforth.
Please, sir, don't sack me. I need this job.
Ben, you can't do that. I hired him and I reserve the right to fire him.
Do you just say that to me? You know what? I'm going to the room. Call me when you're ready. I don't have the energy for this right now.
So that's what she said. She really refused you to fire him?
I'm telling you, I've never seen her act that way before.
At this point, I think you already know what to do. It's so obvious.
And what's that? Please tell me.
As it is now, you have no idea if there is anything going on between the both of them.
Yes, exactly.
To know for sure, you need to set a trap for both of them.
What kind of trap?
Mommy, everything went well with the contract between Andrew and I.
Good. That means if he ever tries to blackmail you in the future, it won't work.
He can't even try it. Everything is going accordingly to plan. But there is something else.
What is that?
Ben has discovered that Andrew used to be my ex-boyfriend. He challenged me immediately. I got back from that trip with Andrew.
And what did you say to Ben?
I apologized, of course. The next thing, Ben wants to fire Andrew. I immediately objected.
Are you okay? Why would you object? Do you want to lose Ben? Don't you know he will suspect you now more than ever?
Mommy, I don't understand. You mean I should have agreed to him firing Andrew? But that is not fair.
It's not fair, but necessary. To remove his doubts once and for all, you must fire Andrew and lay low for now. This is what you will do. Rent an apartment for Andrew that is closer to your house. Fire him and make sure Ben sees you doing it. And thank me later.
Okay, mommy, I'll do just that.
Baby, I'll be going to see my dad tomorrow.
That's true. It's been quite a while you went there. I'm sure he's missed you a great deal.
Yes, he has. I'm his only child after all. It's only normal he should miss me all the time.
I can always relate, my love. I'm an only child as well. When will you come back?
I'm not sure yet, but I'll spend at least a week with him. So you have the house to yourself, or you can go to your place, whichever one is more suitable for you.
I think I'll just stay here and wait for you. My regards to Chief. Do tell him I have missed him so much. His jokes and the delicious food we ate at his house.
I will, baby. Okay, Anita, I'll be off now. Do take care.
Bye. See you soon. Andrew, please, can you come to Ben's house?
Yes, I can. What about Ben? Is he around?
No, he's not around. Come quick, we need to talk.
Did she suspect anything?
I don't think so. I acted normal and left the house like I normally would.
We can only wait and see. How do you feel, Ben?
I'm not sure. Anxious more or less. But I still want to find out the truth.
Soon enough, bro. Soon enough.
Andrew, we will have to lay low for now until the whole suspicious with Ben dies out. This is not the time to be seen together at all. I hope you understand.
Yes, I do. You know best, and I am not going to question your decision.
I'm so glad you understand me, Andrew. You always have. Don't worry, I'm not tossing you out like that. I've bought an apartment for you, very close to my house. We can be meeting there.
Anita, what more can I say? First, the 5 million you gave to me. Now, you are giving me an apartment. My God.
It's the least I could do for all the inconvenience I've caused you.
It's no inconvenience at all. I am not complaining, Anita. Believe me, your happiness is my happiness. I meant every single word of promise I have ever said to you.
Andrew, you don't have to complain for me to notice your discomfort. I bought the house for you because Ben already knows where you currently live. I don't want anything to make you guys meet in the coming future. Do you understand me?
Yes, I do. You are looking out for me.
I'm glad you know this. In addition to the apartment, I have also bought you a new SIM card and changed your name on my phone. Ben must never have your new number, your new address, or anything of that sort. Any communication between you both must cease henceforth. Is that clear?
Clear as daylight. I understand everything you have said, okay? And I will act accordingly.
I just can't believe Anita. It's not even up to 2 hours I left. And look, she already invited him over to the house.
How are you sure about that? You are not even inside the house yet to know what's going on.
Trust me, I can tell. That's a man's shoes outside. And it's definitely not mine. So who else could it belong to?
You have a point. Well, why are you still waiting and sitting in the car for?
When I walked in, hoping to catch them both in a compromising situation, I was surprised to see Anita shouting at Andrew, and then she fired him.
Wow, she really fired him?
I'm telling you, bro, it made me so happy. She has cleared all the doubts I had in my head towards her. I have to go now. Since I already told Anita I'm going to see my dad, I better do that. I'll catch up with you guys later.
Tonya, what do you have to say about this?
Aside the fact that Anita is really smart, I can see Ben is deeply in love with her.
I meant if you believe nothing is really going on between her and Andrew.
About that, I'm not sure anymore. I think we should just let it go and focus on us. What do you think?
I'm with you on that. Ben and Anita's situation is mentally draining.
That we can both agree on.
Ben, my son, how are you?
Dad, I'm doing okay. How are you?
I'm doing better. Now that I am seeing you looking hale and healthy.
Thanks, Dad. I'm happy to see you too.
How is Anita? I was hoping she will come with you today.
She's at home, Dad. Not feeling too well.
I hope she gets better soon. Are you taking good care of her? As a gentleman, your lady is not supposed to be getting sick.
I'm doing my best, Dad.
Oh, you know what I want to say next.
Ah, God. Daddy, when will I get a break from you?
When you get married, I am sure you have your plans already. I won't bother to stress you about that today. Go in and take your rest. We can talk more later.
My mother was right when she told me to fire Andrew. I'm pretty sure Ben coming back because of his charger is no mere coincidence. Thank God I've been listening to mommy all this while. Who knows? By now I'll be regretting it if I didn't listen to her. Let me even call her and give her the good news. Hello, Mom. Do you know you are the best mother in the whole wide world?
Wow, you don't mean it.
Mommy, I do. You are my superwoman.
This one you are showering me with accolade. Why are you happy? Share with your mother so she can celebrate with you in your happiness.
Wow, I can't believe this. So you mean Andrew, is now a landlord in the city, like my very own household, with my name on the document. Not just that, I am also a millionaire, a whole 5 million to my name. My, playing the fool for Anita is really paying me well, and this is just the beginning. I will continue being the fool for her as long as I can. When I have enough money, I will take my mother from the village and relocate, get married and enjoy my new life there. This newfound luxury, I am not letting go of it anytime soon. Anita, get ready for me. I will collect and collect until you have nothing to give anymore.
I'm so happy you are back, my love. I've missed you so much. How is Chief?
I miss you too, baby. Well, he's doing well. He extends his greetings.
Really? I'm glad to hear that.
You really made a good impression on him. He almost didn't let me into his house because I didn't come with you.
Are you serious?
I'm telling you, I had to promise him that next time I'm coming, I'll definitely bring you with me.
I can't wait. Antonia, how dare you? How many times will I warn you not to poke your stupid nose in my business unless I share it with you? How hard is it to get into your thick skull that whatever I don't share with you, it means I want to keep it a secret, or it simply means it is not any of your business?
I don't understand, Anita. Where is all this insult coming from again?
What gave you and your boyfriend the right to meddle in my affairs? That's what I'm talking about.
I still don't understand you, Anita. I did nothing of that such.
Oh, come off it, Antonia. Ben told me the truth last night. How you guys planned behind my back to set a trap for me. Just how silly do you take me for?
Ben legit told you that? Wow.
Shocked, right? I told you before, and I'm telling you again. I know how to handle my men. That is something you will never be able to get over me. Now, instead of focusing on my relationship, why not focus on managing yours? I'm out of here. And don't even think of calling me to apologize or anything. I'm not forgiving you this time around. Big man, this lifestyle suits you, eh? Just look at how fine your house looks like. Are you sure I won't move in like this?
You got me this place, and you are still hailing me. You are so funny, Anita. How are you doing, and what can I offer you?
I'm okay. Don't worry. I'm not staying long. I just decided to come see how you were coping with the move and everything.
It's not bad at all. I am living better than I have been. All thanks to you.
My pleasure. Don't mention. Anyway, I better go now. I'll see you around.
Okay, let me see you off.
Wait, before I go, there's something you need to hear. I love you, Andrew. I've been thinking about it. The reason I'm doing all I've been doing for you, and it hit me that it could be I still love you more than I thought. I'm not telling you this so you respond immediately, but I just want you to know how I still feel, okay?
I am beyond shocked right now. I don't know what to say, Anita. Don't you love Ben anymore?
Of course I do. I love you both. That's not a problem, is it? I can love two men if I deem fit.
Can you give me some time to think about it?
Yes, you can take all the time you need. I'll keep in touch.
This game is playing out better than I thought. So Anita loves me again. No be only love. Is that one capable of real love? With her open eye. I can never believe a word that comes out of that lying mouth. I will only look out for myself. And what better way to do that than to pretend I love her as well? I will get more access to her heart, which will automatically mean that she will do more things for me. This is a win-win situation. I don't see any reason for me not to say I love you back. In fact, I am even supposed to tell her first. That should have been my plan. Oh. Anyways, nothing spoil. I am still getting everything I want. I am on track. I am so excited. Let me call Mama. Hello, Mama. Do you know we are going to be very rich soon?
How do you mean, my son?
I mean a big miracle is on its way. Just keep praying for me. I will claim it soon.
Amen and amen. But tell me, what is it? I hope you're not doing anything illegal, or unless you want to kill me.
God forbid, Mama. Just calm down and keep praying, okay? I will talk to you later.
My love, can we talk?
Of course, baby. What's it about?
I would like to go on a vacation.
Really, now that you've mentioned it, I need one too.
I want to go alone, baby. Just me and my thoughts, okay?
But why? Are you tired of being around me?
I can never be tired of you, and you know this.
Of course, I know. I was just teasing you. Well, it's okay. Enjoy yourself, baby. I'll send money to you. Get whatever you like. And don't forget to send me pictures.
If I don't send you pictures, who else will I send pictures to?
Good point.
You are one smart girl. Do you know that? How did you end up staying in my house for a week now?
Being smart comes easy for me. I haven't seen anyone that can outsmart me in this life. I've been doing my vacation in your house. I hope you are happy to have me around.
I am more than happy. I am excited and elated. I wish you won't leave ever.
What does that mean?
It means I love you, Anita. You know when you confessed your feelings to me the other day, I genuinely had a good thought about it and realized it was the same for me. Always has. I was scared to tell you because I didn't have money. I was afraid you would look down on me if I did.
Never. You know I can never look down on you. I love you, Andrew.
And I love you, Anita, very much.
So what does this our lost and found love mean for us?
I don't know. You tell me.
And that is how Anita completely cut me off, baby. I've been trying to call her or go to her house to apologize, so peace can reign. It seems she's not having it. I don't know why it seems like for the past 2 years, since we ever had that first disagreement over you, all we do is make up and fight.
Because that's all you girls do, to be honest with you. And it's always her accusing you and cutting you off. You keep taking her nonsense acts always. When will you cut her off yourself? Because trust me, baby, you don't need such toxicity in your life. You are too sweet for it.
I know, right? But it's really hard to cut her off because we've been friends for such a long time. I don't know why it's easy for her to do that to me.
Sorry, sweetheart, but it sounds to me like you've been in this friendship all by yourself. It's time to let go as well.
You have a point. I will try my best to.
That's what I want to hear, not you feeling sad over Anita. Ben, my G, there is something I want to confide in you. I need your honest opinion, okay?
For sure. What's it about?
I'm thinking of proposing to Antonia this week, but I'm somehow worried if it's not too soon, considering the fact that we haven't been dating for long. Although, we've known each other for 2 years now counting, but us dating is new. Do you think she'll say yes, or will she have the same concerns as I do?
Wow. Slow down. First things first. How much do you love her?
I love her, die. She's my best friend. She understands me so well, encourages me to do better and be a better person. In fact, when I think about spending the rest of my life with her, I can't help but to smile. She is God sent.
This is your answer. Love her and feel all this towards her. I'm sure she feels same and even more. From what I've witnessed, you should go ahead with your proposal.
Thanks, Ben. I want you to be private, but it will do me well if just you can come.
I'll be there. How come you missed your best friend's proposal? I thought immediately I told you of David's plan to propose. You rushed back so we can help him plan it together.
She's not my best friend, and it's not that big of a deal. It's not like it's their wedding day or something.
Is something wrong?
Nothing is wrong, Ben. I'm just tired from the trip. I would like to go to sleep now if you don't mind.
Wait before you sleep off. Why not call her and congratulate her? Because with what you are saying now, I'm pretty sure you haven't wished her yet.
I'll do that tomorrow if I'm in the mood. For now, I'm in the mood to sleep, so good night. Talk to you in the morning. Andrew, I've instructed my account manager to transfer 102 million naira to you. I'll need you to help me keep the money for rainy day. It's my only savings left, and I trust you to help me keep it safe.
Anita, are you sure? Do you mean that?
Yes, I do. I can't give it to my mother because she doesn't use a bank account, and she can't exactly keep such huge amounts in the house. So it's best I give the second person I trust the most in the world, which is you.
I can't believe you would place such high trust in me. I promise, I won't let you down, I promise.
I know you wouldn't. Thanks, baby. I couldn't have asked for a better lover.
Good day, Sir Angel. How may we help you today?
I called earlier to book an appointment so I can come view your car garage today.
Yes, sir. We have all your details right here. So you said you would like to look at newer models?
Not just any new model, I need the latest car in your garage.
Are you sure, sir? It is really expensive because we have to ship it in a separate container on its own to bring it into the country. So all this extra shipping cost makes this brand expensive to purchase. However, if you insist.
Yes, I insist. You are asking me if I am sure. Do you want your money in check or cash? Tell me, and it is done. You are looking at the latest money man in town, and this is just the beginning. I will come back to buy more fleet of cars, so I will be moving in convoy.
We will serve you well, sir. Come this way, please.
I don't feel so good. I think I have malaria. I'm not even sure anymore. My head is almost splitting in two because of this massive headache.
I know, baby, you are burning up with fever and you don't have any appetite to eat either. But you have to eat something so you could take a pain relief at least for your headache. It's so late now. Do you want to go to the hospital or you can manage till morning?
I'll wait till morning, my love. I don't like you driving at night, so we don't end up with another emergency on our hands. If I eat now, I'll just throw up like I did earlier, which will make my headache worse from all that force of gagging. It's best I beat it all up till tomorrow.
You are right, and I'm sorry you are feeling all this. I can't even take some of the discomfort away. I'll keep watch over you tonight, okay? Just focus on resting well. I'm right beside you. Everything will be better in the morning.
Please stay by my side and don't go anywhere.
Okay, I won't. I'm here, baby. Doctor, what is wrong with my girlfriend?
I don't know if I should say congratulations on this, but nothing is wrong with her, aside the fact that she is pregnant and will be having a baby soon.
What? I'm pregnant? Oh my God. How did this even happen?
I will leave you two to discuss for a while before I get back.
I can't believe this. We were so careful. How can this happen to us now? What do I do? My mother will kill me, her only child and daughter. Got pregnant outside of wedlock. How do I even begin to face her? I'm so embarrassed and angry at myself.
Baby, please calm down. I know this is not what neither of us planned for, but I believe God knows best. Don't worry anything. We will take responsibility and fix this, like two matured adults would do.
Fix it how? It's easy for you as a guy to say. Don't you know how society looks down on single mothers and heap all the blame on their head? How many people bother to find out their story? So tell me, Ben, how will you fix this?
We would get married before anybody noticed anything. What about that?
How can you even suggest that to me? Geez, you're so inconsiderate. You want to marry me out of circumstances and not because you love me.
Of course, I love you very much. I'm trying my best here to come up with solutions, okay? Don't worry, I will do us right. Let's go home. Hi, Dad. How are you?
My son, I am fine. How is it going over there?
A bit rough. Dad, I have something to tell you. Promise me you won't get upset with me.
You know I could never be upset with you. What's the matter, son? You can talk to me.
The truth is, well, Daddy, it's about Anita.
And what about her? Please speak up.
She's pregnant, Dad. She's carrying my baby. Dad, are you there? Hello? Daddy?
Wow, marvelous. Finally, I'll be a grandpa.
You're not angry with me?
Of course, I am. I am angry because you didn't do the right thing by asking Anita to marry you before you even thought of getting her pregnant. I raised you better than that. That's a story for another day, but I'm happy you had the decency to tell me. It's good they are taking responsibility for the pregnancy. So what are you planning on doing now?
The right thing to do is to start preparation for our marriage. I love Anita, so it's not a bad situation. It's almost looking like a blessing in disguise.
More great news. Now you are talking. We will discuss more about this soon, so we can start with preparations.
Thanks, Dad, for understanding. You are the best.
Mommy, guess what? Guess, please. You're not even trying. From my excitement, you should know. Car will make me this excited, Mommy. I'm surprised at you. I'm pregnant! Yes, Mom. Ben and I just came back from the clinic now, where the doctor confirmed it all. I'm expecting a baby, Mommy. I'm the happiest right now. Yes, Mom, it is. Ben doesn't suspect I planned the pregnancy on purpose. Neither does he know that the child is not his. Here's the best part, Mommy. He wants to marry me as soon as possible. He is on the phone talking to Chief right now, so I quickly rushed to call you. Yes, it is. I just received alert from Chief. He sent me 10 million naira already as a welcome to the family gift. Just like that, Mommy. Okay, Mom. I'll talk to you later. Ben, how long have you been standing there?
Long enough to listen to all your evil plots you've made towards me. Anita, how could you do this to me? After all we've been through together,
Ben, I.
what more lies do you have to spout out? I thought we have grown past all the lies, hurt, and betrayal. Here I was, coming to tell you of the good news about fixing a date for our wedding, and the next thing I'm hearing is you laughing your head off in the bedroom. Anita, say something for God's sake.
Ben, I'm so sorry, Ben.
You are sorry. You are sorry, and that's it. I was so tired of doubting you. I deliberately never doubted you again. And after the last incident, not that I have had more reasons to in the first place. You pretended so well. Even put up all the drama of firing Andrew when I walked in. I expected better from you, Anita. Way better. This is how you took my trust and did with it as you pleased.
Let me explain, please.
I don't want to hear it. Please, just go. I don't want to be around you right now. It's for the best.
Anita, what are you doing here at my house this early and barefooted?
I don't know. I just found myself walking here.
I'm not in the mood for your shenanigans, Anita. And frankly, I do not care what happened to you. You can go to hell and burn to ashes.
Please, Antonia, I'm begging you in God's name. Ben just threw me out of the house and I left, wandering on the road till I got here. You were the first person that came to my mind to talk to.
You should have remembered that before you went crazy on me. Go to your own house, Anita. And I'm not going to bother asking what you did to warrant him kicking you out. I'm sure you deserved it. And hey, I don't want to ever talk to you again. I mean ever. So lose my number. If I ever see your incoming call on my phone, I'll block your ass straight up. Are we clear? Bye.
David, the whole thing felt so different. It was as tough as I was in a different world. When I placed my ear on the door to overhear her conversation with her mother, what sort of mother is that? I thought mothers are supposed to be kind and angelic, not evil creatures that help their daughter lie. I don't deserve this, bro. I really don't. Was it that I was not enough for her?
I know you don't deserve this. You are a good man, Ben. You don't have to doubt that at all. It's okay to feel this pain you are feeling now because you genuinely loved her. But what exactly happened? You've been lamenting since without telling me what she did.
I still love her, bro. Very much.
Wow, this love is deeper than I thought. Will you go back to her then?
No, I will not. At least, not for now. I need to heal from all this before I even consider going back. If I don't, I'll just end up hating her. You feel me?
Yup, I understand you loud and clear, bro. This too shall pass. Let's have some shots to clear the air. Or tonight.
Sounds like a plan.
Mommy, he threw me out. He heard our conversation over the phone and he asked me to leave his house. I couldn't say anything. I couldn't even deny it. I was just like a statue, standing there and my mouth hanging open.
Calm down, my dear. This is not the end of the world. Just relax. We will think of something together.
Think of what, Mom? What exactly are we thinking of? It's over. I'm finished. Everything I've ever done to get Ben has been thrown down the drain over a single call. There's nothing to think of. I can't see any solution forthcoming at all.
Shut up! Stop saying that. There will always be a solution, so long I remain your mother. Wipe away your tears, Anita. I will not let anything unfortunate to befall you.
It has already befallen me, oh. No hope again. But I put my trust in you, Mommy. I know you will not fail me.
Good. Keep your hope alive. Meanwhile, Have you told Andrew about the pregnancy?
You think I should tell him?
Of course, yes. He still loves you, doesn't he? And you can't also deny you have love for him. So tell Andrew first, while I think of what to do to Ben. It's better you secure one of the two men first than having none of them, okay?
Okay, I'll do that.
But bro, remember our university days when we didn't even care much about girls, talk more of having a serious relationship.
Good times, I must confess. But man, we definitely grew, you know.
Exactly. I just can't believe I'm the one being committed to one woman, having mad respect for them and all. You know how hot-headed I used to be.
How could I forget? I remember how I almost fought that girl at the bus stop that day, just because she called you broke.
Please don't remind me, I'm embarrassed or anytime I remember that. It's really amazing how much a person can grow when they are ready to embrace growth in their life. Wouldn't you agree?
No lies detected. But you know, Antonia deserves an award for putting up with all your bullshit then. Because if I be a woman, I would not kill you since. She's a loyal one.
Yes, she is. Unfortunately, we can't say the same for yours. Even though we wish otherwise, you are still protecting her. Tell me what she did, and I'll know how to advise you properly. If you don't want to say, it's fine though. Have you decided on your own what you are doing next about this whole thing?
Not yet, my G. I just need a cool head for now. I can think of solutions and the way forward later.
Andrew, I have something to say. Promise me you won't panic or anything of such.
Panic? Why would I? I promise I won't panic. Please talk to me. What is it?
I don't even know where to begin. I...
Anita, please calm down and talk to me. You are tearing up and I don't even know the reason why or how to console you.
I'm pregnant, Andrew.
Wow, already? That is good news. How is Ben handling the news? I am so confused, Anita. Is that why you are crying? Or is this tears of joy? I thought this was the plan all along. What changed?
Ben, he kicked me out. He found out about us.
My God. So what do we do now?
I love you and you love me. You love me, right?
Of course I do. You know I do, very much.
Then let's get married. We still have all that money I gave you. We can start a life and family together. What do you say?
This might just be the perfect time. I have been waiting for all this while. I should collect all I can now and run.
Andrew, you are quiet. Please answer me.
What did you say? Sorry.
I said, let's get married, baby. Just the two of us and our baby.
That will make me the happiest man on earth. But baby, I am so broke. How do I cater for you and the baby?
What do you mean broke? You are broke how? What happened to all the money I gave you? You must be kidding, Andrew. You must.
I am so sorry, baby. I didn't want to tell you I had put the money in an investment scheme, hoping to double it and show you I am capable. But it turned out to be a scam. I am so sorry. Please forgive me.
It's okay. I forgive you. I don't have any more money. The only money I have is the 10 million Chief gave me some days back to welcome me to the family.
That's good enough, my love. We have this house you bought already and the money. It's enough for us to start up. Will you send the money to my account?
Yes, I would. Just in case Ben wants to come collect it. Make sure you hold on to it tightly, okay?
I will, baby. Thank you so much. You are a lifesaver.
Mommy, Andrew has agreed to marry me.
Good, that is one man successfully secured. Now we need to secure Ben as well, so you can have the luxury of taking your pick from both men.
Things are starting to look up, Mom. I'm really so happy now. At least, if I don't end up with Ben, my first choice, Andrew is there for me.
Exactly. Now back to Ben. We will go and see the great one tomorrow for solution. Just keep your mind at rest. Everything will be sorted out soon. Great one, we are back again to seek your great counsels as regards to our latest problem. We will appreciate if you can tell us what to do about this boy called Ben. This whole issue is causing my daughter great pains and misery.
Imana agbara aka n'azụ a na onye ji onye ka akwa eji ya. Imana agbara aka n'azụ a na onye ji ya onye ji ya. Nwannunu nta. Your daughter only has two solutions to the problem she wishes to solve.
And what is that? Please tell us. Anything, we will do it.
She only has two options. One choice. The first is to kill him.
Jesus.
How dare you mention that name in here? Do you want the gods to strike you dead?
Please, she is sorry, great one. Forgive her. And what is the other choice, great one?
The second is to make him run mad. The choice is yours to make.
Mommy, I'm so sorry, but I can't do this. I can't, Mom. I just can't.
Great one, is there no other solution? What if we make him forget the memory?
Woman, silence. You and your daughter are testing the patience of the gods. Be careful. That is the only solution provided. Do as you please with it. Now leave here this minute.
Antonia, please, before you end the call, please listen to me. I beg you.
Anita? What is it? I thought I told you if I see your call on my phone, I'll block your number. Is that why you're calling me with a different number?
I really need to talk to you, my friend. Please, hear me out. Can I come to your house?
No, you can't, Anita. You already cut me off. Time and time again. I always be the one to reach out first. Not anymore. I know you have heard that I got engaged. I know you can't even pretend that you didn't hear. Since it was Ben, your boyfriend, that helped David plan it. And what did you do with that information, Anita? You didn't call me to congratulate me. You didn't join in the planning. You did absolutely nothing. And you have the guts to call me and ask if you could come to my house. No, you can't. Because only friends and family who are welcome here. I know you too well. That if things are going smoothly for you, you wouldn't know I exist. Take your problems and tell yourself about it in the mirror. Because I'm done with you.
I've finally lost Antonia too. Oh Lord.
Baby, who are you talking to? Or let me guess, Anita again?
Yes. It's the nerve of Anita though. To think she can waltz in and out of someone's life whenever she deems fit. Nah, never again.
I know I told you to cut her off, but don't you think you might be too harsh on her as it is? We all know Anita has a very large ego, so for her to be calling this much, it means she really needs you right now.
And what happened when I needed her? Did she pull through for me? I'm just sick and tired of being the understanding one. To be honest with you, I don't know if I still have the energy for it.
I know, baby, but believe me when I tell you what to do. You got that kindness in you, okay? It's time to extend it to Anita again, even if we know she doesn't deserve you.
I'll think about it, but only because of you. Because I had already blocked the new number she used in calling me. Maybe I'll unblock it and call her.
That's my girl.
Thanks, Antonia, for coming. I really thought I had lost you completely with my selfish actions. I'm promising you now that I'll never do anything to hurt your feelings as my best friend ever again. Please forgive me.
I have forgiven you, Anita. Although it was so hard to do so. I mean, you were supposed to be the one planning the engagement on behalf of David for me, and not Ben. To congratulate me was also difficult for you. You couldn't. I started to question myself to know if you've ever been truly happy with me dating David for the beginning.
Of course I am. I really am. It's not you. It was just me being selfish as usual. Thank you so much, and I know it's late. But congratulations, Antonia. You will make a good wife. That I'm very sure of.
Thanks, Anita. It means a lot to hear that coming from you.
Ever since I got back from the shrine, I can't help but think of the choices Great One presented before me. It's barbaric. How can I even consider making Ben mad? Talk more of killing him. Never. I can't do that. He's been too good to me to think of such. Making him mad will be too suspicious. But if I decide to kill him, will Chief still accept me as his daughter-in-law? How am I sure Ben has not told him of what's transpired between us? I'll need to find out somehow. Maybe from Antonia. I'm sure she would know. Mommy, I just found out from Antonia now that Ben never told them what happened between us. In fact, he didn't inform them I'm pregnant. So they don't know anything has happened between Andrew and myself. Only Ben, you and I are aware. Very serious. I'm also thinking he didn't update Chief about my pregnancy. Mommy, this is gold mine. It means we can go ahead with the choice of killing him without any repercussions. I know, Mom. I will be there tomorrow.
As you can see, it's a new house with everything functional. The reason I am selling it so quickly and cheaply is because I am going to join my family outside the country.
The price is indeed cheap and it's fit for a family. Considering it's a 3-bedroom apartment, I like it. What do you think?
I'll have to agree with you. Everything checks out. No foul play. Let's proceed to signing the papers and call it a day, shall we?
I believe we shall.
I better keep this safe. But where can I put it? Great One said it must not touch the floor. So under the bed is far from it. What about my wardrobe? It might fall though. This is harder than I thought. Yes, look at me. I didn't even think of it. I'm going to add it to my makeup appliances. That way, it's hidden in plain sight and not touching the floor either. I'm so smart. Not sure. I'm expecting someone this week. Who might that be?
Hey girlfriend, how's it going?
Oh, Antonia. I was wondering who was at the door because I'm not expecting anybody this week.
You sure sound excited. Are you not happy to see me then? I thought you could use the company since you've not called me in days. I was wondering what you were up to.
Nothing much, just been busy. I don't really need the company though, no offense.
None taken. I'll just stay here overnight because David is out of town and I don't really feel like staying alone tonight. I'll be out of your hair in the morning. Deal?
Deal.
I can't believe I forgot my body cream at home. Silly me. Let me just use Anita's then. Wonder where she keeps hers.
Ben, it's been a while, my G. How are you?
I'm great. I was really excited you called to tell me you are back. I didn't realize how much I've missed your company.
Me too, fam. How has it been? I've been meaning to ask, have you told Chief about you and Anita no longer being together?
Not yet. I just can't. The truth is, he really likes Anita, and who would blame him? She's the only girl I've ever introduced to him officially. So of course, he got attached.
That's valid though. But what about you? You've not still concluded on what you want to do regarding this matter.
Be frank with you, I think I want to forgive her and be with her again.
Are you sure about that? I mean, I don't know what she did to you exactly, since you refused to say anything. But for you to be thinking about forgiveness means two things.
And what are those?
Means either you really love her or you are just stupid.
Hey, that's not fair.
It's very fair, but you know best. If you feel it's a good move, then go for it.
What is wrong with Andrew's number? Why is he telling me not reachable? It's literally been like this since yesterday. Is he okay? I better go to his house and check. Who knows, maybe he's been involved in an accident or lost his phone. Let me even go now, so I can come back before nightfall.
Yes? Can I help you?
Excuse me, I'm looking for Andrew. Is he around?
What is that? I don't know any Andrew.
What do you mean you don't know anyone called Andrew? Is this not his house? Or are you his new house help? Please go in and tell him that Anita is at the door, waiting for him.
Young woman, I can see you are mannerless. Have a good day. Are you okay? I said there is no Andrew here. Maybe I should call my husband to tell you himself. Give me a minute. Honey, this woman came here shouting that she's looking for one Andrew. I don't know who that is. I thought to call you, so please tell her.
Andrew, the name sounds familiar. Oh, I see now. Mrs. Do you mean the man that sold this house to us?
Sold which house to you? House that I bought with my money? How come? I don't understand.
One moment, please. To his sister, called Anita, when she comes visiting from the village. He said she doesn't have a phone and he was in a hurry to catch his flight. I guess that must be you.
That's enough. Please leave our house now before I pour hot water on your face.
Mommy, Andrew is gone. He left me, took all my money, took everything and left me stranded.
What do you mean he left you stranded? Where did he go to?
I don't know, Mom. I couldn't reach him for days, so I decided to go to his house. That's where I got the shock of my life. Mommy, he absconded and he dropped me a letter.
What does it say? Please read it out for me.
Dear Anita, by the time you read this letter, I'll be long gone by then. I'm sorry you had to find out this way, but needed you to put your trust in me so I could collect my own share from Ben's wealth. Remember when you bragged that no one can outsmart you? How do you feel now reading this? I only have one advice for you, is to let go of your greed. If you continue on this path you are on, your greed will be the end of you. Have a good life, Anita. See you no more.
My goodness, you mean that calm boy has such a devilish heart? Don't cry, my dear. Now that we know he is out of the equation, we must be more determined now to finish what we have started with Ben. You will get everything you have lost in no time.
I am, Mommy. I'm ready. As I've blown away this powder, Ben, so shall your health deteriorate till you can no longer bear it and gives up the ghost.
Anita, I know you were shocked to see me at your door this morning.
I'm still speechless. What are you doing here, Ben?
To see you, of course.
But why? We broke up. Point of correction. You broke up with me and didn't allow me explain my own side of it all. You just threw me out, even though I tried to apologize to you.
I'm here to accept your apology, Anita. I'm here to accept the child.
What? Why? How come? What changed your mind?
Granted, I had to take so much time to myself to collect my thoughts together and genuinely forgive you. It was so hard, but I did it because I love you very much. The hurt I felt by your betrayal was not greater than the love I have for you. And that love is the reason why I'm in your house now, properly asking for your hand in marriage. Anita, we've been through ups and downs that I believe has added to our strength. Will you do me the honor of being my lawfully wedded wife?
I I
Please say yes. You will make me a very happy man if you do.
you won't understand why I'm crying. Yes, Ben, I will.
Wow. Thank you, Anita. You've made me very happy. We need to celebrate.
Yes, we will, but not now. I need to be somewhere now, as soon as possible. Mommy, I'm so speechless. What have I done? I've been waiting for Ben to propose for more than a year now. And the day he finally does, the day I've been waiting for since the first day I set my eyes on him, that day has come. And what did I do? I already casted a spell to kill him a night before this glorious day. Oh, what have I done to myself? Is this where lack of patience leads me to? Mommy, is it?
Keep quiet and dry your tears. Let's run to the great one shrine and avert it this minute. We have no second to spare.
Great one, please, we are sorry for barging in like this and disturbing you, but the worst has happened. Ben finally proposed to me, but I had already laid the curse on him last night. Please, beg the gods, let them break the curse on our behalf, please.
Silence! You didn't believe how potent the love portion given to you by the gods was. You didn't believe in the power to make your man forgive you no matter the sin. You ran here with your mother to ask for another solution, when all you needed was patience.
Great one, we didn't know it will escalate to this point. We never foresaw it still going according to our initial plan. That was why we came to seek another solution to a problem we thought we had. Now that there is no more problem, please beg the gods to have mercy on us and spare my daughter's husband to be.
Never! You have made mockery of the great shrine for far too long. It is time you face its full wrath. Leave now, never to return. If you do, you will die.
Oh my god, Anita, I just can't stop looking at your ring. Wow. Ben really proposed?
Yeah, he did. I'm still in shock.
But you don't sound so happy. Is something wrong?
No, I'm just tired, that's all.
But how do you feel? You've been waiting for this day for God knows how long.
I feel happy.
Indeed. Your mouth is saying you're happy, but your mood is saying another thing. Care to share what is wrong with you? Sincerely.
We are always so sensitive towards my mood. I don't know where to begin, my dear. But I'll be fine, okay? Don't worry too much about me.
Okay, if you say so. Now back to the ring. My. You're one lucky young woman. As in, do you even have any idea how lucky you are? Ben is a good guy, Anita. The kind you deserve. Because you're a good person.
I'm not sure I am a good person, Antonia. I doubt it.
Never. Anita, you are. Don't tell yourself otherwise. I know you very well.
I'm not so sure you know me that much again. I've done some despicable things in the past that has shaped this moment.
Like what and what?
Never mind, my dear.
If you say so, just remember, I'm always here to give you a listening ear. Hi Anita, this one you're calling me so early.
Antonia, I don't know what is happening to me. I can't walk and my body is covered in painful sores. Please come to my house now so you can take me to the hospital.
I don't understand you. Calm down and talk to me. You're not making any sense.
Please hurry and call Ben. I feel so weak. I don't want to die, Antonia. Hurry.
Hello, mommy. Please, you have to come to the city right away. Something is terribly wrong with Anita. You have to come quick.
Who is this one again calling me with my daughter's phone? Who am I speaking with?
Mommy, it's me, Antonia. I'm using Anita's phone to call you on her behalf. This morning, she woke up with terrible sores all over her body and has been requesting for you ever since.
My daughter, my only child, my one eye. I'm coming, I'm on my way. I will be there soon. My child, oh no. Source from where? But do I go to the city directly, or I should go and see the great one first to be sure? I better go and see him first. Better safe than sorry. Great one, please help me. Don't allow my only child die. I just received a call from the city that she has come down with a strange illness overnight. Please, great one, I will do another atonement. Please just help me talk to the gods. Let them have their mercy on my daughter. She is the only eye I have in this world.
How dare you come back after my warning? Do you want to invoke the wrath of the gods on your life? Just the same way they are doing now with your daughter. Or do you want to replace her?
But why are the gods punishing her? She did everything according to instructions.
That is what she thinks before she carried out the assignment. She failed already. The bottle was touched by someone else, and it also touched the floor. There is nothing I can do about your daughter. She will bear the full consequences of her action. In 7 days' time, she will be the one to die, and the love charm placed on the man will be broken.
No, please, there has to be another way, please.
There is none. Your daughter will die. Now leave this place before I curse you with madness.
What have I gotten myself into? This was not the life I planned for myself.
Why are you saying that, baby? Please stop saying that, I beg you. This is just an illness that will pass, okay?
No, Ben, you don't understand. I think God is punishing me for all my sins, for all the bad things I've done. This is my hell on earth.
Please, don't say that, my love. I'm being so strong with you. You have to stay strong for me, for us, and the baby, okay? The doctors are doing all they possibly can to get you on your feet again. Trust the process. Or we pray to God for total and divine healing. Don't you have any faith?
I do, but this is so hard to have faith as a sinner. It's so hard, Ben.
Even if you feel you have too much guilt bottled inside you, why not let it out and ask for forgiveness from God and from the people you might have wronged? That's if it's applicable in this case though. All I'm saying is have faith and trust that you'll be fine.
I'll draw from your strength. Thank you.
Oh, my daughter. Is this really what you have been reduced to? Had I known. What do I do, dear God? Please help us.
Mommy, please don't cry. If you cry, I'll have no option but to cry too. The doctors are doing everything they can to help me get better. All will be well soon.
You don't understand at all, my daughter. This is not physical medicine. It is spiritual.
How do you mean?
When I received a call from Antonia that you were sick overnight, I knew something had to be amiss. So I ran straight to the great one's shrine to seek mercy. That was when he revealed what happened to me before I was sent away for good.
How do you mean, Mommy? Please tell me.
The bottle he gave to you fell on the floor and was picked by Antonia.
How? When? How? Oh no, this is some sort of nightmare, right? Mommy, please tell me this is a dream. I'll wake up from. Please tell me.
I wish I could, my daughter. The great one further said that Oh God. He said that you will die in the next 7 days.
You are joking, right? Mommy, I want to believe you are joking.
I'm not. But I can never let that happen to you. I will do all I can.
The confusing part of this whole thing is that the doctors cannot find a plausible reason why she got afflicted with the illness. Medically, she's fine, but we all have eyes to see that physically she's not fit to be left alone, let alone discharged.
It is very strange indeed. But what can we do? The doctors already told us to do nothing but wait a week to see if she gets better. I believe she will because I don't even want to think of another outcome to this whole thing.
Anita is a fighter. She is a strong girl. I'm positive she will pull through and get better for the sake of her loved ones. She just has to get better for our sake.
Baby, please stop crying. We don't want you falling sick as well. Stay strong.
Antonia, David is right. The most we can do for her now is be by her side always. Speaking of that, I should get going so I can get to the hospital before her mother has to come home to her house. Will I see you guys there later?
Yes, I'll call you when we are coming.
Okay, bro.
Oh, what have I done to my daughter? Chai, this was not the plan I had for her. God, you know I just wanted a better life for her. Now see where I have pushed her to. Who will come to my aid now?
Woman, why do you run away? As if you have not seen a ghost.
Are you talking to me?
Who else? I see something troubles you. There is only one solution to your problem. Your daughter must confess her sins to her loved ones, and they must genuinely forgive her. Because then and only then can she survive and walk this earth in full form again.
That was what the madman said. He said you must confess your sins to your loved ones and they must forgive you genuinely, else you will not survive it.
Mommy, are you really telling me this nonsense? You are giving me advice from a madman you met on the street?
I know it's very unusual, my child. I know it doesn't sound pleasant to the ears. But what if he is right? Is it not strange that he knows exactly what my problem was? Please try. I don't want to lose you.
I curse you, Mommy. I curse the day you gave birth to me. All what I'm going through now is because of you. You are my mother, but the one placed me on earth by God to guide and protect me, to not lead me astray. But what did you do? You led me astray. You never gave me any good advice, not even once. You are the reason I'm here on this bed. I can't help but wish you are the one lying here instead of me.
Anita, I know you don't mean that. Please, don't talk to me like that. I'm your mother.
Not anymore, Mommy. I can't even call you that anymore. It's over. Please leave now. I want to rest. Antonia, please wake up.
Did you call for me?
Please help me call Ben and David. I need to talk to them. It's urgent.
Can't it wait till morning when the sun is up and everywhere is bright and not gloomy? They were going to come in the morning anyways.
I can't wait, please. I don't know how much time I have. Please, just call them now.
Anita, it's 3 a.m. right now. What reasonable reason do you possibly have to have them risk their life like this? I'm not calling. You'll have to wait till morning. Please, just try and go to bed, okay? You'll be fine. Anita, they are here.
Hi, Antonia. Hi, baby. Antonia called very early in the morning. She said you asked to see us urgently. What is going on, though?
I called you all here today to ask for one thing, and one thing only, your forgiveness.
What are you trying to do?
I want to go on my knees and beg.
Your knees? You want to get up to kneel down? Are you kidding me right now? You can barely even stand.
Please, baby, feel free and tell us what's going on while you lay down. Don't stress too much.
And that's how I care to be in this situation. I know you almost hate me now, but I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. Please don't go. Please don't leave me. I'm begging you. Nurse! Doctor! Help me!
I'm still shivering from everything Anita said to me at the hospital. How can she tell me such a thing and ask me to forgive her? My goodness. I hate her. I hate her. It was as if immediately she told me of the love charm, a skill fell from my eyes. Hi, God. It all makes sense now. The reason I ever betrayed David in the first place by going for a woman I was never interested in, a woman that became David's woman at a grand plan to eventually get to me. Wow, never in my life has such display of evilness has been displayed. Anita, I don't care if you die or not. I'm not going to forgive you. Never. I just can't.
Antonia, you still came to see me. Whatever did I do to deserve you? Does this mean you are not mad at me?
I'm very mad at you, and frankly, a bit scared. I mean, how could you carry out a love charm on a man? Let us even say we understand that one. But actually, carrying out the ritual to kill someone you claim you loved. What kind of toxic love is that, Anita? What kind?
I know how it all sounds to the ear. I don't want to hide anything again. I will say it all and keep begging for your forgiveness. But Antonia, do you think Ben and David would ever forgive me?
David definitely would. He already experienced the backstabbing when you dated Ben behind his back. But hearing the reason behind it made it all new for him again, for the first time in years. But he will get over it. Ben is who you are supposed to be worrying about, because he's the one affected the most.
I know. I'll make sure I earn his forgiveness. I'm already praying to God to soften his heart towards me.
Ben is a good man, Anita. I'm sure he will. But how are you doing? How's the baby? How far gone are you?
Antonia, I lost my baby. I had a miscarriage.
What? How do you mean? When?
That very day, I asked for forgiveness, and you guys left. I kept screaming and crying. I felt so alone, and the next thing I felt was blood trickling down my leg. Long story short, the doctor says I'm having a miscarriage. My body can no longer support my baby.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Anita. We'll pull through this. I promise you.
How are you holding up, bro?
Not so good. I haven't been able to focus ever since. I don't even know how to put my feelings into words. It all seems so real to me. You get me?
I get you, bro. Loud and clear. You don't have to force it, okay? It will come to you. I won't lie myself. When we left the hospital room, I took my time to think long and hard. I decided she's already in enough pain as it is and shouldn't be made to burden herself with extra weight of a guilty spirit. I just had to forgive her, if not for anything, but for my peace of mind.
It's easy for you to say. You're not the one that was charmed and almost killed. It's so hard, David. I'm struggling so much.
I know, I know. I believe you'll do the right thing. Just give it time.
I need to see my dad. I'll go there tomorrow. I need the fresh air. I don't think I can do it, Dad. I don't think I can ever forgive Anita. I hate her so much now.
My son, your mother and I didn't raise you up to be wicked towards people. Neither did we raise you to be unforgiving either. If you refuse to forgive Anita, you are as guilty as she is.
How? How am I guilty? Why are you saying this as if you have forgotten what she has done to me, to your son?
But who are you to judge? All judgment belongs to God and not man. We can only do our best on earth. But it doesn't mean no one is above sin, okay? If not for anything, but for the fact that the plan to kill you backfired. That's to tell you it wasn't mere luck. It was God's will. I believe it's also God's will to forgive Anita, however hard it must be, but you have to.
I can't, Dad. I just can't. It hurts so much. I need to go. I'll call you later. So sorry I called you out here today, but I really need to talk to someone who's been very close to Anita before I met her.
It's okay, Ben. Anything to help. So what's up?
Antonia, can you tell me how Anita was like before we met? Was she a good person or she's always been dubious?
You want the truth?
Yes, tell me everything.
To be sincere with you, Anita is the kindest person I've ever had the pleasure of meeting in my life. She and her mother would often care for me because I was an orphan. I practically grew up in their house. That's why she's like a sister to me, and not just my best friend. But she has a flaw I noticed a long time ago and tried to tell her so she would change.
I guess she never did. What was that? The flaw, I mean.
Anita is overly ambitious. If she wanted something, she wanted it and would go for it. It was like a double-edged sword, a thing of good and bad.
I guess that's why she did all she did regarding me.
Yes, so you see, she is good, but her ambitions turned into greed, and that was her downfall. I'm happy she has learned her lesson now and would be better. I just can't wait for her to get well and on her feet again.
Lord, give me the strength to forgive Anita, because I can't do it on my own. I ask this of you, Lord. Give me the grace to genuinely forgive her from the bottom of my heart. I do not want her to die. I want her to be saved. Please, Lord, help me to help her.
Ben, you came.
I had to. Anita, when I spoke to you the last time, when you confessed to us, something within me changed. It was as though my eyes were open to see you from who and what you truly are. I went home with so much hate and anger in my heart towards you. I had to talk to Antonia, David, my dad, and so many other people just so I could see a reason to forgive you, to let go of the hate in my heart. It didn't work. It wasn't until I cried to God to give me the strength to forgive you that I felt peace of mind. That's why I came here today. I've forgiven you, Anita, and I also pray to God Almighty to forgive you.
Thank you so much, Ben. How can I thank you? I'm lost for words. God bless you greatly. You are a good man, and I pray you find a good wife. I'm so sorry once again, but I'm happy and feel lighter knowing you've forgiven me.
Amen to the good wife. Now, let's just work on getting better, shall we? Focus all the energy to getting better. It's well.
It's well.
What's going on? Why is she not getting better? I don't understand. I thought it was said that immediately she received divine forgiveness from us, especially for me, she'll be fine. I'm so lost now. How many days has it been since she fell ill?
Oh, from the time her mother arrived, it's been like 7 days now. God, please, no. Intervene on our behalf. We don't want to lose her. Show your hand of mercy on Anita's life. Forgive her sins and iniquities. Please, Lord.
I don't even know what to say at this point. Let's just keep praying, please. I don't want to think of anything negative at this point. It's not needed, only positive thoughts. Okay, people?
Okay, my God. Let's just go be with her at the hospital. It's the least we can do for now, since we still can't get across to her mom.
I agree.
Guys, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can hold on anymore.
Shh, don't say that, please. You can. You are a fighter, Anita. You can fight this.
I don't think I can, Antonia. I feel so weak and lightheaded.
No, Anita, you can do this. You can pull through. I believe in you. We all do. Just don't stop fighting. For our sake, please.
I wish I could hold on, but I'm losing grip already. I'm just so happy I'm seeing everyone's face right now, together in one place. I wish I could see my mother. I want to apologize for everything I said to her.
I'm here. I'm here, my child. You don't need to apologize. Rather, I should be the one to apologize for bringing this affliction on you.
How did you get here, Mommy? I wished for you to come every day. I regretted every single negative word I said to you. You are a good woman that tried to make her only child happy at all costs. I was a selfish one from the get-go. I'm sorry, Mommy. Please forgive me.
It's okay. Mommy is here now and not leaving anytime soon, okay?
Okay, Mommy. Please hold my hand. I feel sleepy. I want to sleep. Don't go anywhere, okay? Be here when I wake up.
Please don't sleep, my child. Your body is already getting cold. Don't sleep. Not now.
I'm sorry, Mommy. I can't keep my eyes open any longer. I love you very much, Mom. I'm sorry, Ben. I love you very much. My greed ruined me. I'm sorry, Antonia. You've been my rock and confidant since we were teenagers. I love you for all you did for me, putting up with my attitude. You are a rare gem. And David, please treat my friend right. It will make me very happy.
I will.
Anita, please. Stop talking like that. Stop talking like you are leaving us.
Goodbye, my family. I love you all.
She's so cold. She's gone. She left us.
Oh, oh, oh.